Now we have the update, so you guys remember where we're going. Previously, on Heroes of Gloom Meadow, the undead plague that gripped the kingdom of Glassfield was shattered by the heroic stand by the valiant soldiers led by the Heroes of Gloom Meadow. After banishing the dead from this plane, the party found themselves true heroes of the realm. A gathering of lords outside the gates of Gloom Meadow stirred thoughts of freeing the land from their visor overlords. To dispel all doubt on this course of action, a group of assassins attempt to murder the assembled nobility. This cemented the host to march north and capture the capital before the legions could assemble to stop them. However, a sudden blizzard stopped the army cold, and forward scouts returned with news of a legion blocking the pass to the north. Rumors of an ancient pass through the Gorm Mountains spurred the heroes to travel into the mountains to secure this route and explain the sudden uncharacteristic weather. Arriving in an old mining village of Erin, they found the place occupied by a hostile, ice-worshipping barbarian tribe. Befriending the populace, the heroes attacked the ice witches that led the tribe when they arrived to witness the mayor's execution, while the locals freed the mayor. Killing 2 of the witches and a demon-possessed tribesman, they liberated the village. However, the lead witch was able to use her magic to escape into the blizzard. The villagers expressed their gratitude and explained to the heroes of Gloom Meadow that they would love to guide their hosts through the hidden pass, but unfortunately that will prove impossible with the current weather. They do add, though, the weather beset the mountain range about the same time as the barbarians invaded. Now, a feared minor noble nicknamed the Black Dragon of Gloom Meadow, an eccentric wizard cursed with visions from a crystal skull, a dwarven druid bound to the god of death to save the kingdom, an old spy that sells his services to further his own causes, and a half-elven woodsman that has been growing increasingly chaotic, have to save the village of Irwin so that Glassfield can once again be free. However, after a well-deserved rest in the Leering Dwarf Tavern, the heroes of Gloom Meadow awaken to find the common room empty, except for themselves, while an eerie quiet has settled over the entire town.
What was the name of that tavern again? The
Leering Dwarf.
Yep.
That's a great name for a tavern. If we ever open up our own bar, it's going to be called the Leering Dwarf Tavern.
Aren't you more alarmed by the fact that there's no one in this town anymore?
Well, that too, but I got to get through that first. Because I would have bugged me if I didn't say something about it before I did.
I didn't notice that.
Can we, before we start?
What, talk about the Leering Dwarf? Yeah,
No.
sure.
Can we all just take a moment and thank John for all of his great
Yeah,
imagination that he comes up with? I can't even think of a nickname for anybody, and John comes up with a whole world.
All right, so you guys wake up in the common room. This isn't a big tavern. There's only like 40-something people in this village. So they don't have, like, independent rooms like what we would think of as a modern, like, kind of like motel. Everything is just a common room where they have a bunch of bunks.
Hotel.
So basically, you guys were all staying in there with all the travelers in the village.
Well, that would explain
It
my
kind of
foot's
is
disappearing.
because it's just it's like bed.
Yeah, just beds.
Wall.
And
Yeah,
you know
that's all it is.
they have a fire in there. They keep everyone warm in the
The
night.
circle jerk corner. It's nice.
It's a hotel I would love to stay in.
And basically, so you wake up. There was probably half a dozen other people in this place when you went to sleep.
That's weird.
Maybe they took that before us.
And you look around. You look around. All their
We stayed in
beds.
too late.
All their beds show no sign of use. They're all neatly cleaned.
I'm going to do a Jeremy Classic and pull a spot check.
Yeah.
You beat him
3,
you
I
see
really
nothing.
don't see anything. Guys, they're probably just outside, honestly.
Beat 'em to it.
Oh,
Hustle with his own spot check.
I got-
Yeah, use your...
thank you, Jay.
You're welcome.
These
Oh,
amazing,
here, let's see what... Yeah, we
amazing.
got an empty one?
Which modifier do you add to the spot check again?
Here, let's go over here.
Isn't it?
I got the...
It's
like to thank
precision
our good friend Jay
perception.
Yarns for the dice rolling apparatus.
Perception.
Yes, they are very, very pretty.
I'm pretty flimsy, so be
So
careful
would that be my proficiency
They're available for
bonus?
sale for a minor
Because
price.
perception isn't
$19.95.
You could sell them on Sunday.
Do you have
You know, you would
skill
actually
with
probably
perception?
Some decent cash.
Yeah, I probably would.
I don't remember, John. Where would I find that?
In the middle of the sheet.
Okay, abilities and
pretty
proficiencies?
Yes.
Landing standard.
Show if you had.
No, I have no I do not have perception.
So you would just add your wisdom modifier.
Okay. So I 16 plus 1, 17.
Okay, you look around, just searching around the rooms and going over to the other beds. It
Finds my hat.
It doesn't even look like someone run around and cleaned up after. You can't find any evidence that anyone slept in these beds.
baseball team, the New York Spankies?
So none of their belongings have been left behind.
It is completely empty.
It's as if they were never there at all.
Correct.
I'm gonna open the door and take a look outside.
It's the Leering Drawer. That's a crazy sign that we had when we walked
It's
in
the
there.
leering dwarf.
Wow. Okay. I said leering, not lewd.
No, the Leering.
I didn't try to eat it. Why are you looking at me
He's
for?
leering.
It looks like he's looking at a boner underneath a napkin.
Yeah.
It looks like this person's got like a dick
This
napkin.
is supposed to be boobies.
Oh, well then why?
No, this is clearly not a booby. This is quite a bulge.
No,
Yeah,
but
and a
that's
hang down.
He's sitting down in a seat.
At first, I thought he was
Oh, that's
looking
a
up an
seat?
umbrella.
He's-
Yeah, it
go
looks
back
like an
to the
umbrella. No, it looks like
Yeah, like an
this
umbrella.
is hanging from a dick.
Okay.
All right, so what does the leering dwarf see?
No. I'm looking outside. That's what I'm doing. I'm opening the door and I'm looking beyond the leering dwarf.
We're all,
How can you? The sign is so
All right, you open out of the common room, which goes into the tavern. You see the tavern is also empty. You don't see the barmaid moving around. You can't hear the barkeep making
take
any
care of her
food
last
in the kitchen. However,
Should we walk
as
with a
you
limp?
come down the stairs, you can see on one table there is one robed individual in a blue robe sitting there
Oh, man.
patiently.
Oh, man.
robed.
I hail the individual.
How do you hail him?
Hey, what's up?
Hail him.
Don't hail him.
Why are you hailing him for?
Yeah, you're not
What are you,
hailing
a Starship and Enterprise or something?
Well, dude,
Open up communication channels.
it's D&D. No one just says hello.
Open
right?
up all hailing frequencies.
Think about Game of Thrones. Think
So-
about Game of Thrones.
It's been a while since it's been on. I don't know.
So you come down and you give a greeting, and he looks up at you. You can see a familiar face underneath, and he pulls back his hood and he reveals Nolan, the guy that you've passed several times before.
Oh God,
Isn't he a bad guy?
I think I don't even know what
can't
Nolan
remember.
is.
All right, the times you've met Nolan were when you guys awoke in Gloom Meadow when you first started.
Okay,
When
Is
you
he a bad guy?
were
I don't know.
when you were retreating the undead, when you first came out of your mausoleum,
Uh-huh.
and you went to the town hall to where all the people were seeking refuge,
Mm-hmm.
Nolan was protecting them in the town hall. Then the second time you met Nolan
He's a good guy.
was when you were in Astroport, when you were fleeing the city. He arrived, gave you the amulet you now wear.
Cowards.
Was that when Mark was gonna deport boxes or something? What were you doing?
No,
That was in a different town.
All right,
Wait.
That was a different
That
town.
was in Astroport.
Then you
Is
guys
Was
were.
that when I slept with Hutzel's sister?
I don't
I
know.
remember that.
This was when the
forget.
Black Dragon
I know,
attacked.
huh?
And
Okay,
He
okay, that's a
stayed
good
behind to hold off the dragon while you guys fled on the
I
boats
gave
that
the
led you
lyric dwarf if you
to.
know
So
Okay, I
Hidden
remember that
Harbor.
now.
that's the fun. Well, guys, I don't know who this guy is.
That was before either
guys
of them
don't know.
joined you.
Well,
Who the hell's this blue guy?
Hey, Nolan! I wave because I'm.
you're
a nice
hailing
guy.
him.
I'm hailing
from,
him
From our knowledge,
from afar.
he seems like a nice guy.
Oh, you don't mind? I'm just gonna sit on the stairs. Then.
He was also in the game, but in your playthrough, which is the canon playthrough, he never joined your party.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You didn't get to meet him.
But he
Nice guy though.
Blaze through that.
Like a blaze of glory.
I'm.
Can we trust this guy?
I think we can.
I hope. I convey that I'm
used
happy
to,
to see that
But
he
then
survived
again,
the dragon.
we fucked over a lot of
but
people.
Yeah,
so
let's
who
ask
knows?
him about the dragon.
Go talk to him.
We
That's
killed
Jay.
the dragon.
Go talk to
Yeah,
him.
but I thought we left him with the black dragon. Or no?
Can you
Killed
please
the
go
black
talk to this
dragon.
guy?
the last
killed the
you,
Black Dragon.
the
I'm wearing
last
his
the last
knuckles
you
down
know,
his
you
mouth.
left him as you fled on the boats
Yeah.
that led you to Hidden Harbor. Before you met either of them, he stayed behind and he fought off the Black Dragon as you were retreating.
He fought off
How
the
is
black
he still
dragon.
alive?
Yeah,
Well,
we
How'd
got.
things go with that dragon?
Well, I mean, I'm trying, guys.
Starkingly.
Well, we can ask him
Glad,
too.
I'm glad to hear you're alive, but
Or-
how did
or
you
Hutzel's
survive
going
him?
to talk
What are
instead.
you doing here now?
Little Hutz
Well, I'm
always
trying to
talks.
move the story along.
I just asked the same question. You just talked over me.
Well, you weren't listening.
He
I
he,
talked
he
first.
basically he agreed to. He's like, many things have happened since last we've crossed paths, and he gestures over to the kitchen, and all of a sudden you see Barnyard, the innkeep, and his barmaid preparing some breakfast and bringing it out to the table.
Oh, I
and
was gonna say, what was
he's
going on
like,
there?
take a seat. We have much to discuss.
Sweet. Food.
Yeah, you guys just have a meal. I'm just gonna hang out over here.
I'll sit,
I don't.
but
I
I'm
do
not
not
eating.
like
Well, you
this
guys
guy
should you
at all.
guys should join us.
No, just talk.
All right.
I'm,
These are
I'm
so creepy.
All right. Hey,
quick
hey.
aside with my friend over here. Why don't you guys go talk? Excuse me. I'm gonna wrap my arm around him, walk him over to the bar, and actually start drinking. Like because everything's free.
Just in case
But
things
shut
go
up.
south.
Anyway, dude, he just commanded those people to do whatever the hell he wanted. He just got. If he does anything weird, I'm going to kill him. I'm gonna hang up at the
So
bar.
the rest
That's what I
of
was thinking. You guys just hang out, like, just in case.
Have you met me? All I do is kill things. I don't ask questions. It's no fun that way.
So Hutzel. So it's just me and you with no one.
No, I'm sitting.
Oh, you're sitting.
I just
all
don't
right,
eat
so the
anything.
three of you
I'm
join
with
him.
Bobby because
And he's like, it's been a while. I see you have finally solved the problem of the undead.
And we grew
No, thanks
sweet
to you.
mustaches
I
as well.
scream from yes, with these sweet mustaches.
Don't you like
It's a real coming of age.
Have a lot of mustaches.
coming of age story, Nilvin? Oh God,
It was no easy measure, but yeah, we managed.
a lot of wax, but we did it.
It all
There's
came out okay.
your little detour to the Hidden Harbor. You were able to secure the crystal skull before the stranger was able to achieve that. That is a victory for our side.
Our side. So you are on our side.
What exactly is our side?
I don't know. We haven't killed yet.
Well, our side are those that fight against Ben Solus.
Ben Solus, he's a dick.
Oh, who's Ben Solus again?
He's a bad
God
guy.
of Death.
That's the
Yeah,
guy
God of Death.
we don't like.
So, despite the fact that we've dealt with the undead scourge, Ben Solus is still in play.
You have destroyed the ritual that conjured the undead,
We think grow mustaches.
but you and your mustaches. But that's not the only thing that happened. A lot of powerful spirits came through the veil when that ritual was destroyed. You were able to banish those that were weak enough that they didn't have a strong enough personality to keep their will into this realm. Those were the masses of walking dead that roamed the southern country. However, there's other spirits that you have encountered
The guy grew a mustache.
in your adventures in Haven that are much more powerful, and they still linger in the world.
What he said is enticement. I'm going to walk over to the table and be like, okay, so how many spirits?
can I come now too?
You can do whatever you want. How many
I
spirits?
can't think of
You
myself.
you wander over, and we have the one that has bound himself to the god of death.
Way to go, Bobby.
He did what he had to.
I do not.
Way to go,
I do not.
Chester.
Sorry, have we even actually been formally introduced? You haven't even shook my hand.
He stands up and kind of like brushes his cape around quite gallantly. You notice now from the other people that have met him before, he looks much younger than the last time you met him. And he presents his hand.
Benjamin, he's aging backwards.
He's Brad Pitt.
He
Maybe
presents
after
his
that,
hand to
I'll make a
shake.
bad movie too.
Hey, if we wait long enough,
I
he'll
reach
be
out
a
my
baby,
hand.
and we just get rid of him.
The hand that's not with the ring.
do it himself.
Okay,
Yeah, not the hand of.
not the
of-
cursed hand.
Not the cursed hand.
Okay.
Wow,
The
who
hand
has
I'm gonna
a cursed
fucking
hand?
cut off when I get the chance.
Who's gonna shake that thing?
Yeah.
It's all scaly and gross.
Listen,
Skin's falling off it.
It was the only way to banish the ritual.
yeah, I know.
You did what you had to do.
My name's Chester. Shake hands.
And you will play a part larger than you could ever imagine.
You realize I didn't ask for this.
I don't think anyone in this room asked for
So-
what they're...
Besides us, who else is there? You said that all these strange spirits got lifted or released into the world once the veil was
Is
gone.
that fire or boiling water? that you got in there?
It's fire.
That's fire.
Okay.
It's not boiling water.
There's I'm not entirely sure of the full number. You met one of the strongest ones in Haven. He's the one responsible for everything that
During his
happened
work order, it's very quiet.
Everything?
As always.
in Haven.
Silent but deadly.
Son of a deadly. with his
He goes by the name now Grakel.
Raquel.
Raquel Welsh.
He fled. He fled with the
Rochelle. Rochelle.
noble's
Perfect 10.
There's a
son.
Seinfeld movie. Rochelle.
Okay.
Rochelle.
So is he teamed up with the nobles right now?
Teamsters?
No, you outcast him. He was
workers.
masquerading as one of the nobles in the council, but you were able to purge the council, and left that one noble that was left on the council as the Lord of Haven.
Oh, yeah.
But he's still around, obviously.
that guy.
No, he fled. I don't think he's gonna sprout up again in Haven, but his plans are always deeper than he'll let you know. And I do not doubt the fact you will cross paths with him later.
No, yeah, that guy.
All right. Well, here we are at this mountain pass, and there's no one here. Why is that?
Because we're not actually here right now.
Plane of existence.
Are you an illusionist?
Oh no.
Twin Peaks.
No. We already had this happen to us.
This isn't real.
Did somebody find
ale
a
I'm
deck
drinking.
somewhere?
No, it's not real ale.
Is there spring
The only-
I think it tastes
Are we in
gingery.
I was unable to reach here physically. You're currently all sleeping.
What? Yet again.
No, it's fine. This is a nice
Group
gentleman.
dreams.
Bottle episode.
So basically,
Group dreams.
if I twist his nipple, no, I'm not going to twist your nipple, sir.
That's
So
why
if
these
I were to
eggs
stick
taste
this
like
sword
beer.
In me?
I'm kidding.
Good.
I don't have swords.
We're
I have
dreaming,
wristbands.
guys. So,
That's awesome. We all have mustaches.
So if I were to take the bar back in the back.
there's a point to all this. Surely you didn't
Mark, this is not a wet dream.
contact us in our dream states just to let us know that we were going to be in trouble. We already knew about that.
This is getting purple.
No, I knew
Call me
you
a day to
knew
a kill
you
thing.
knew you're in trouble. I've come here to tell you the story of this town.
Jay's the tank. I'm like the,
The finesse.
As you know, there's two children that went missing 13 years ago.
Great sitcom. Tank and the finesse.
They were retrieved by an elven druid
CW.
by the name of Falling Rain with his
The
companions.
CW show.
an ion.
They freed this town from the witches back then, and they slayed all the witches. The fact that the witches have reestablished themselves leads me to believe that the leader among them is no longer a mortal creature.
The witches are back in town, gentlemen.
Which is Viswick.
Well, Fallen Rain was his
I
druid buddy
assume-
that died.
I assume that their leader is a demon, but there's something much more powerful here. This weather was not caused by her.
So could it be that someone is aiding her in her?
Ice dragon. Ice dragon.
Do we have like a? I don't know if the world of DC is canon in this world, but like a Joker with the Penguin working together.
So
We've never met anyone that
Gallows.
has basic. Whoa! Does my knowledge of druidisms and nature gonna help me out with a roll if I try to?
Go for it.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I want to use the ability
You
of
have arcane knowledge,
like
Brian.
nature, with my
That's something I can use anytime, right?
wisdom.
Okay.
So I got a +5. 17 plus 5, 23.
magic of the
22.
box. Magic
So
of the box.
what are you trying to figure out?
If
Make a
I
roll,
know
see if-
any of
Whatever,
any
roll it,
deity,
right?
entity that would be around that has implicit control of the weather, or if there's anything besides, because obviously the witches just didn't do this alone. The weather's caused by something else.
You have rumors that there used to be very strong blizzards that emanated in these mountains, and the barbarian tribes that lived outside the kingdom, the people that invaded, they don't really interact with outsiders that often. They stay to their self in the wilderness, and they hunt and basically avoid trade with the civilized folk within the nation. They are said to worship a minor ice deity.
Oh. What's the minor ice deity's name? Do we have an idea? Oh, can we call him Dolphin?
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lund?
Lone dolphin.
Lone dolphin?
You
Lone
mean
dolphin.
Olaf from
Oh,
Frozen?
No, I mean the dolphin.
You're-
Dolphin.
You know of the weather
Lone
that
dolphin.
normally
Lone
grips these
dolphin.
mountains, and you know the legend, but you're not sure. Of
Greatest
you don't
name
know the
ever.
deity.
So
themselves.
realistically, we really should locate these savages and
Savages.
ice
Are they
savages,
even
please.
human?
and try to make contact, see if they can turn off the weather for a bit, so we can find the path to the witches.
It would be
I
best
don't
if
think
you
I need to
could
do arcane.
end
The
this
snow.
threat.
Do you mean end? Like I think you mean end?
In the stream.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum.
He means to kill them.
Kill
Just
who?
a
This
little,
is your friend.
it's just a little light genocide. It's no big deal.
We've
We've
never.
already done this before.
was
We've
just-
been here.
He doesn't
We've
know
been-
that. I was doing a totally fucking lie to him.
We can.
Sorry.
We can kill our city.
We've done this before.
I'm very
Well,
good at it.
This tastes
He,
very
he
familiar.
didn't. He didn't tell you to end the people. He said to end the threat of whatever is causing this weather.
Okay.
It's not the barbarians that are causing this weather. They worship whatever causes this weather.
Oh, so we're killing their gods.
How do you propose we actually do that? Do we just walk out and start saying how great warm weather is?
The problem with the demons coming slipping through the
Deny
veil
global warming.
is when they came through the hole that
Al Gore did
holds
it.
the spirits out of this world, there's no easy way of sending them back. They're very stubborn. There's only one creature that ever had the capability of consuming
awesome.
someone's soul, and that is the god of death.
Oh boy.
You can destroy their bodies, and their spirits will eventually find another body to inhabit.
And hopefully not ours.
However, the power of Bane
Sorry.
Solus has the ability to shunder a spirit to the point where it is the personality is ripped from it.
That hand's gonna come in handy. Pardon the pun.
So
He's gonna rip the person
You're-
out.
the power that you have
his hand up,
stolen
can I put
from
a
the god of
chainsaw?
death
Yeah.
will allow you to clean these spirits from the world of the living.
But I'm feeding the god of death spirits ammo, more power.
With your hand?
You
Wait.
gather energy as you consume these spirits, but you and the god of death are now connected.
Because of the hand.
So both you and him will become more powerful.
My charisma is going to go way down.
Not with me, it won't.
You'll be hit with all the ladies.
No,
All the
dude,
witches.
Can you give us
I'm
a
a neg one
direction
right now.
to- I mean, where are we? So we know we need to find the gods
Well,
of the savage tribe, and we need to,
Hi.
put it into them. But where do we start our search?
Wouldn't it be crazy if
I have honestly never been
I am
to
no
this
father. You're like, no,
this
when he
this
puts
haven. Someone in this area would probably have a better chance of leading you.
Can I ask a question? If I use the level 6 spell, Find the Path, will that lead us directly to where we need to go?
Level 6 spell?
Level 6 spell, I'm going to blaze through my most powerful spell at the beginning of the day.
Why not?
But you're gonna find the path.
We'll find the path and then we won't
We're in
need
the
it again.
dream world right now.
For the adventure.
Skipping past all John's boring.
Gonna find,
no, this is
just gonna
oh,
find the
oh,
golden path. We'll be
No,
attacked by
not the golden
spider
path.
monkeys.
Look at me and you
I
were just
know.
like this,
And,
not
like-
caring.
Yeah,
Too big.
I mean, I
right.
care. It's just not very.
All right, the spell.
no response.
This spell allows you to find the shortest and most direct physical route to a specific fixed location that you are familiar with.
Hey, we're in a dream though.
Well, you're not going to go find the barbarians in the dream. He's
We're
only
gonna wake you up,
speaking to
genius.
you.
I thought this was gonna be a whole dream
So
sequence.
basically, once we wake up, we
like
have
New
to find
Park.
a guide that can
You
lead
wake up
us
at the
to
end, next
where
to
the
your wife.
tribes
That's
are.
a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Well, we're in a tavern. Maybe we can hire someone.
As you guys
Actually,
are,
we're not in a
as
tavern.
you
We're not in a
guys are
tavern.
discussing
We're in a
this,
dream world.
you see,
You're not in
you
a
notice
tavern.
a,
We're not in a
a,
tavern.
a
Not the
stream
tavern we're
of
looking for.
like a trickle of blood come down Kelson's nose, and he suddenly looks very pale, and then he collapses.
Dude, did someone pull his thing out of his head in the real world?
Not
the
like
What?
Matrix?
this.
What?
Like the Matrix?
Not like this.
Oh,
Not like
Yeah,
this.
not like that. They pulled it out of his head. He just
Kelson,
died.
Kelson!
We did it for a
This
steak
is what
dinner.
happens when you mix NyQuil and Benadryl.
We did it for a steak
And
dinner.
Robitussin.
I'm gonna grab his little lifeless dream state body and just scream in his face. Kelson!
You know we're in a dream.
Doesn't matter. I'm doing it for effect.
Kelsey!
Are you okay?
Something.
That
What's
just
going
means he
on?
woke
Is
up.
something
You see,
happening?
like, kind of like your vision kind of distorts, almost like static in a dream.
Blurry, like you got.
Are we waking up?
It's
You got
like,
a
my,
ringer.
my power is fading. I must go back to the real world and continue my travels there. Eventually, you will need to come seek me out, because
Oh, I will.
your training is not yet complete.
It never will because I can't figure out how
Come back
my
and Dagobah.
magic works.
Back to Dagobah, you will.
All right.
And
What?
after that, you awaken
Bye,
in
no,
the
I miss
common
you.
room. Now everyone is there. You awaken beforehand.
Can we kill people now?
Is his nose still bleeding, or was that a dream thing?
Kelson didn't wake up.
Okay.
Do I have a thing I can punch him?
What?
What is going on?
No.
Where'd it
Oh,
go?
there
Kelson
It
has
went away.
a
It
very
went away. But I
has
think I
a-
read it. I think I read it.
he has
Bring
a
it back up
very
again.
very high fever.
I have a poisons kit. Is that like a good poison
104.9.
kit or a bad poison kit?
Who has medical knowledge?
I do.
I got the blaze to my most powerful spell of the day. I'm gonna use my. Let me do a couple dice rolls here.
Hold on, I have a thingamajiggy.
Nah, man, I got
Yeah, over
I,
here.
I have one of those things that heals people.
a healing kit. Everyone has one of those.
Well, why don't we choose one of those?
No, you hurt my feet.
Well, you
does
could
anyone
try it.
want to use medicine check?
Yeah.
That's what I was asking, but
Oh.
I don't have a
I have a
medicine
healer's
check.
kit.
Do I have a medicine check?
I think everybody
let's
gets a
see,
medicine
your
check.
proficiencies would be
No,
arcane, history, search, religion.
No.
I think one of these two might have.
I
Like,
actually
what's
have
your-
athletics, nature, survival, and religion.
Oh well, then you have to do the check.
But I'm not here right now.
What do you mean you're not here right now?
I'm
He's
unconscious
out
with a
cold.
oh, I
fever.
thought. Oh, that's right. Okay, I thought Kazaa was. Never mind.
Oh.
Nope.
I mixed up the
Kelson.
wrong.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
does anyone? You can try to make medicine checks.
All right.
This is gonna get messy real fast.
Is it intelligence?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh.
Can I just give him a healer's
Excellent.
kit?
I have no modifiers.
18.
So you can use it to
I got
check
18.
itself.
I got
Ooh.
19.
All right, those guys are able to find. You find that he is incredibly sick.
Oh, well, that's obvious.
Surprise, surprise.
You think he's caught some kind of fever from the cold.
Magical VD.
You don't think it's unnatural.
Dwarven lung.
You think it's natural.
Yeah.
It's complicated by the fact that
All that mining.
Kelson is
He's got black lung.
very old. He's over 200 years old, and the general half elf
Are you in charge of making new characters? Is that what
really reaches like about 160.
Wow.
So he's like in the top, really high in his lifespan.
You're really about to die.
He's like that old lady who just takes a lot of naps.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us, buddy? Wait, you can't
He
talk.
can't
right
tell
now.
I'm not here right now.
Cool.
Well, at least we don't have to
Dying.
worry about him eventually taking revenge anymore.
Should I just,
From the grave. Oh, that's right, guys.
just give him the wrist thing to the back of the head and get it over with?
No.
No, we got to keep him alive.
He's dying. He's old.
He
got
can't
black
talk right
lung.
now.
This is
Yeah,
like,
I know,
This
I know.
is literally like watching your own funeral. You guys are a bunch of dicks.
Well,
Well, in real life, I wouldn't have put the knife
there's
in the
got
back
to
of
be
your head.
something we can do.
I let Sarah do it. Sarah, it's your turn. All right.
As you guys are causing a commotion, you notice some of the other the folks in the common room come over.
Can I go over and ask if anyone is a healer or?
Yeah, my friend
there a
is
healer
very
in the bar?
sick.
Is there a doctor in the house?
Well, there was two people you met before. That in
I
the
do not remember.
yes, in the
racist.
tavern.
Oh my God,
There was
Mark.
He acts like I remember any of this stuff.
It
I don't
was
even know what my
Atlatan.
name is.
Atlatan
and Kiner.
and Kiner.
One of them was
Kiner, who's running for office.
one was a
He
barbarian.
usually does, though.
He was a friendly barbarian that was outcast from the tribe that invaded, and the other one was a scholar, who recognized the symbol on your
Yeah, that
amulet.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
He recognized you as an archivist.
You said that Kiner was wait, he was.
Can anyone
What's his
heal our
background one
friend?
more time?
He was a tribesman that was
Oh.
outcast by the same tribe that
So-
invaded the town.
Guys,
Can he?
well,
Yeah,
I mean, we
a
need.
guide.
He's a guide.
he comes over and he's like, "Your friend is quite sick."
Screw him. We need a guide.
No.
The scholar is like, he calls over some things and brings over the barkeep, who gives him a list of, asks him if he has a certain list of herbs that in the kitchen. And he's like, I might be able to control the fever, but he's not going to be travel worthy.
Why'd you even show up today?
Because it's my birthday.
For you to be a part of the game. Why are you
So
here?
Atlatan basically will take care of
just needed a night out.
Kelson.
Jay, just sit there and be quiet for the next couple
And
hours.
meanwhile, Jay is going to play Kiner.
What?
Oh. There you go. So I'm guessing we need to ask Heiner if he can be our guide to the barbarian.
I'm assuming he's going to
tribes.
say yes since Jay's going to be playing.
No,
No, I can always say no and go back to the bar.
See you guys.
He's gonna spend the next 2 hours rolling to see if he's drunk.
my charisma's
Go
not good. You should
cruise.
probably go, sweet in the pot.
When are you going to touch him in the...
Yeah, show him some leg. Go ahead.
He's got armor on. He can't show anything.
Yeah, that would take like a full
I have a
30
12
minutes
charisma,
to pull off.
You're like, dude.
Yeah. So get a
Here.
screwdriver. This part's stuck.
Hold on a second.
Anyway, no one's taking the lead.
Hold on.
No.
Give me a second.
Well, they had to adjust.
So you're Kiner now, and what's his name is just
All right,
down
here,
the
hold on.
account.
I'm walking over to Kiner. We need a guide. I'll give you 1,000 gold coin. You in? There you go. Problem solved. Next.
That is a lot of coin for a guide.
You better be the best guide ever.
Well, he's hoping he's hoping
Okay,
he comes with
that's
the reach
1,000.
around
I am
bonus
extremely
gift.
rich.
Mark, I hate to tell you, you should have paid him
What, you said gold?
half of it now, and the
Yeah,
other
half
when
now
he
and then
gets,
half when we get to where we need to go.
because you should give it to him now. You can just take off.
You just paid me 1,000 gold.
I'll give you another 1,000 if you get us to where we need to go.
What? You're giving him 1,000 just to give him 1,000?
Yeah, why not? I'm loaded.
All right, so
You're the
you wanna
master
give
of
me-
coin. You do realize that your money is my money, so
No, I have my own money on my own. Because I have.
Just because you're master coin doesn't mean the kingdom owns all your assets.
Yeah, I know.
It just means
I'm
you're
agreeing with you. Why are you
You're
arguing?
wealthy now.
No.
okay.
let's get this out of the way. So you want to give me 1,000 now, and then what?
500 more when we get to where we need to go.
Oh, he changed it. It went down now.
Shut up, Brian. He isn't here.
Counter
Shut up,
offer.
Kazaa.
Counter
He isn't
offer.
here.
1,000 now,
I just risk over Mark.
300 palladium when we get there.
He has more money.
Palladium.
Go for more.
We still use that, right?
Palladium?
Well,
yeah, no.
there's platinum.
I don't have palladium.
It's
I got
easy.
silver and gold.
Yeah, well, gold.
Two of his
300
favorite things.
Wow, that's 3,000 gold.
No, that's not a good deal. That is not a good deal.
He's
10
giving
gold
you
is worth
everything
one
he
plate.
has.
Apparently.
You can
All right,
just
so, all right.
bend him over.
How about this? What about 100 palladium?
You just said he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I don't
have
it. I got
palladium.
silver and gold, man.
And I'm not waiting for the exchange rate.
You'd have to go to the yield stock
Yeah.
exchange. And
Yeah.
All right.
How about a ruby?
1,000 now,
Ruples? That's
15
ruples?
when we get there.
15 only?
No, 1,000 now, 15 when we get there.
15,000? I don't got 15,000.
No, 1,500.
Oh, 1,500?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
For a second, I thought you meant
pay him in
15
shekels.
dot 00, 15
You're
bucks.
the most
I know it's I said
well-paid guide
Ever?
Ever.
Wow.
Even if I don't get you there, I got 1,000 in my pocket.
Yeah, you could die. He could take off at any
Yeah, I
moment.
could die. I could die with 1,000 in my pocket.
He also didn't say
Fantastic.
like 1,500 of what. Exactly.
Everyone introduce ourselves to a
1,500.
new guy.
He's gonna pay him in squirrels. 1,500 squirrels.
All right, introduce yourself to a new guy.
Kiner's with us. I'm
Who the hell are you?
Miles
I'm
Carver.
Lord Albert Shaw.
Wink.
What?
Because the wizard.
The wizard.
The Wizard.
Whatever.
Kingsley, the Wizard.
I'm Carver.
beats the Wiz.
Nobody beats
Carver.
Carver.
I am the oldest druid you have ever met. My name is Chester Winterbottom,
Kind of a douchebag.
and my hand has the power of death.
You can stand over there.
He was a former cop. and
His
he's
new
kind of a
mission
douche.
was
Yeah,
to shake hands with every
a
person
former-
he meets.
I was a
got your
former
soul,
cop
got
on
your
an
soul.
Yeah, pretty
island
much.
that was invaded by pirates. I met these three because they crashed there. For some odd reason, we got wrapped up in an elf.
Buddy, I
What?
just wanted your name, not your story.
I know.
There you go. There you go.
I'll tell you right now, he never shuts up and he always thinks that he knows more than you do. So just go with it.
I'll tell you something else. I'm right.
I'll take
All
something
right.
else. He's right.
So you have
I'll take
successfully
something else he is.
acquired a guide for the price of
A small
I probably like
house.
300 men of arms monthly pay.
Wow. Way to go there.
Dude, I have like 7,000 gold coins.
You're gonna run out pretty quick.
All right.
I've never spent any money in this game until
Is
just
there
now.
anything in the town?
If you're gonna do it, go big.
Is there anything in
do
the
it on
town that
something
we can
important.
buy, like healing kits, rope, yada yada yada?
I have
stuff that
rope.
we can, stuff we can up on. I want a nice furry
Why do you always
jacket.
shush me when I tell
Oh,
you I have
do we have a shop around here?
I have 50 feet of silk rope.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's your rope. Where's my rope?
Yeah, let's do some
If
shopping.
I'm using it, then you could climb up after I get done with it.
Thanks.
You just need like some
I'm not
potions.
gonna like pull it back up on you.
Fine.
Use your own rope.
they only have 2 potions.
I need a new coat.
They haven't.
Beard wax.
Most of their assets
I
I can go
were
get you guys all the
taken
provisions
by the
you need.
barbarians
but
when they were raided.
Oh.
So apparently I'm making a lot of money.
Uh,
you
currently,
gave me 1,000.
Paying so.
currently
Take 500
though,
of that.
you guys have
That's
a
what we
total of
Wait, you want me to take 500 out of the 1,000 you gave me to get you guys crap?
7 potions between the 5 of you.
It's gonna be Mountain Dew and Cheetos.
Yeah, because if we get there and we're okay, I'll
purchase
repay you
them.
the 500.
At a twice the.
If you add another 1,000 for interest, I'm sorry,
All
if you
right,
add
so that's
another
100
500
piece
for
then.
interest, then fine.
100 total.
Yeah, 100 apiece. They're 50
So-
normal.
I'll take 5 out of that, and
700
you'll give me
bucks.
1,000
Let's see here. Let me just double
when
check.
we're done.
That's okay.
Bring the total up to
All right.
225.
All right.
I only have enough money to do 6.
Okay.
Well, we only have 2, so you
Oh,
can buy
good.
2.
Oh, good.
Jay's
I'll buy
buying
it.
all our
I'll
provisions.
buy-
I
Don't
got
worry about it.
provisions.
It's covered. Jay just bought it all.
I just went out and found all the provisions.
Yeah.
So
Which
gave him
do
gave
we
the
need
money.
to have a list of that though? Should we have a list of what?
I know what you guys need.
No, he's gonna disperse it amongst us.
So
We need
all of you have
rations.
10
Beer.
rations. That's all they could have. 10 days for each of you.
All right, we have 10 days. Okay, excellent.
A lot of their food was taken from the barbarians, and they didn't basically have time because the storm was kind of sudden, so they weren't yet to the point where they were stockpiling everything for winter when it struck.
Do we need to know? We need to know.
But in the effort to allow you to try to solve this problem, they do stock you up. After you guys load up,
Do we have healing potions? Do we get those?
About those.
everyone has 2 potions except for Miles. You only have 1
I
We
only
have
have
2
one.
potions.
because you used all of them last time.
Well, can I get more and restock?
There was only 2. They already bought them.
Oh,
Oh, equipment. Here we go.
I have 4.
Iron
Okay, we're
flask. My adventurer's kit.
All
I
right,
get a mess kit.
sir.
I get some hemp rope.
If you're ready.
Okay.
Smoke it. If
So
if
you can
need to.
designate one person as the guide to make survival checks for the party to actually guide you.
The guy we're paying a small legion's fortune worth.
What's your survival, sir? Or how well
hey, that
experienced
town
are
had
you in the field?
ransacked. I took all his cash.
Sorry, what?
so-
You're gonna have to speak up.
How
You're
well
so low to the
experienced-
ground.
How well? Oh, because I'm short. Is that a short joke?
Mr. Always right.
I like this guy.
Okay. Do you want to start making survival checks?
Sure. What am I rolling here?
D20.
Is this to make
On
sure we
everyone?
can walk out the door? I mean, what the heck?
No, you're now.
Around the path now?
This is
Yeah,
my tray.
you're
This
now
is your
out,
tray.
Oh, okay.
and he's guiding you through the blizzard.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the blizzard.
All right, so I'm making them fill around.
Huh?
I'm making survival checks.
next one,
They
can you burn
designate
names
you
on
as the guide, so you're bringing them through the path
stop playing
of
Pepsi
least
over there.
resistance through the storm. You're guiding them through the storm, and you're sending them through where they need to go.
But I'm making it for the group or each
We need
person.
to find a cabin.
For the group.
You're making it for the group. They hired you to
Find
do
a
it.
cave.
Okay. I didn't know if we were going one by one.
So cold.
All right.
I have to pee.
The tree over there.
That's an 8.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
getting
we're all
cold.
gonna die.
You got frostbite on your toe.
What's your plus for survival?
Survival is where the hell is my plus for survival?
Yours is a different character sheet, so it should be along the
Wow,
side.
It is so different.
Yeah, it is a lot different.
Things are weird.
Survival still.
I think
Right
it's-
there. +4.
Plus
It's under
4.
wisdom.
Okay.
So 12.
So 12.
12.
That is good enough.
Hey.
The first day, you guys are able to trek through the blizzard.
Yay.
Huzzah.
All right, give me another roll.
Roll better.
Shut up. 7. That's even worse.
Told you.
7. Plus
11.
11.
All right, this day there's an avalanche, but you were able to
Dig Hudson out of it.
avoid
'Cause he's
it
slow.
coming down on the party. You had signals that the ice wall next
10
to you guys
days
was
of
collapsing before it collapsed.
Or 2 rations, or how are we on rations?
You're going through 1 ration a day.
And how many
So you're
days
down to
is it
8
gonna
apiece
take
now.
us? 10 days.
I'm keeping track of it. So
I'm
yeah.
half rationing, so there, take that.
If you can do that, but there's a chance that
Why
you
don't you
get
set
levels
some
of exhaustion.
snares?
Yeah.
What?
Why don't you set some snares, food snares?
Okay.
Eh,
As we walk away from them?
No, we sleep. You put a. Listen, even if
There's a snare. Let's keep going, guys.
even if there's a 10% chance that we catch
I'm
something.
gonna go back in the blizzard to check a snare. Yeah, Bobby, that's what I'm gonna do.
No, we all stay together.
Way to go,
We move forward.
Cobblepot.
All right, give me a third one.
I know you're
13,
Wait till the
14,
morning.
16.
Yeah, like
We'll be covered in snow.
Yeah.
We're in a blizzard.
Yeah, but how are we sleeping?
Intense.
He's saying, like, so the food doesn't get covered in snow. You can go back and find.
You
the food.
basically are
That's all.
at night. He's taking you places that give you shelter from the wind,
Like
and
his
you're
bed.
putting up like lean-tos
Oh, I
and
gotcha.
tents, and just like getting yourself into like your bedrolls as tightly as possible.
This is my
Sleeping-
backyard, son.
bed rolls.
Sleeping together in
I love
one
bed
sheet.
rolls.
I ain't sleeping with anyone.
It's like hot pockets.
We'll cuddle.
All right. After the 3rd day,
I'll put you down on my
you,
feet. so
you
keep my
have
feet
been
warm.
leading them quite successfully.
Better be.
However, the
Good money.
blizzard's intensity has increased dramatically.
It has. I can barely hear John.
Oh my God!
At this point, each of you can only see approximately about 2 feet in front of you.
I can only see that now. Or hold on.
Can I ask you a
All
question?
right, we're good.
My level 6 spell that's called Sunbeam, will that help us out in any way?
Sunbeam.
You can't even see the sun where you are at the moment, but you could bring down a sunbeam, and it would make just a ray of light in that small area.
Would that be okay for you?
We're moving. When we move out of the sunbeam?
Keep it warm? Get some
I don't know,
fresh
man.
water?
There's a fair chance of avalanche in this region because
You don't wanna
we
melt
just
the
went past
snow.
one.
Melt
Oh.
the snow so it all falls on top of us. Way to go.
I'm just going to sit in my corner and be quiet.
Way to go, Chester. Not so fancy, no. He's an idiot. Don't mind him. He's a lyric dwarf.
You're common with your knowledge of this area is a little higher than theirs. You think this form of the intense blizzard probably could last upwards of 2 days. However, you do know you're less than a day's travel from where you're heading.
We can do it.
We'd risk it.
Let's shoot for
let's just
the stars.
We keep going.
Can I make an addendum?
Oh Jesus.
Every single night I like to meld into stone if possible. There.
What?
Yeah.
He can sleep in
What
the
if we're not in
earth.
stone? What if we're in like a rushy area?
If possible. Continue on.
You're in a mountain range. There's
I know, it's like the
rocks
big
everywhere. So the choice is
Smarty
you
pants.
can.
Can I do it? I fell in the snow.
You do know of a cave nearby that you guys could wait out the storm,
Is there a bear in there? Can I kill it?
If we wait out
or
the
you
storm-
guys could travel the last day through the blizzard to try
I
to
say
just
go
make
through
it
last
to the
day.
objective.
I mean, we're doing pretty good, right?
How far are we
Maybe
in?
there's something in this cave.
You're 3 days away from the village.
How far
You
are
wanna
we
go to the
into
cave?
so how far are we into our travel though? Days.
See if we can find a tauntaun crawling.
He thinks it's only about another day's travel to get to.
I know, but from when we left the leering dwarf
Yeah,
to
you're
now,
3 days.
For
3
3
days.
days. Have you
So
been
we
paying
have-
attention?
7 rations left.
So
2
you're
more
down to
days,
7
we have 5
rations apiece.
And the village, we could probably wrangle up something.
Yeah, but if we go to the cave, there might be something interesting.
Well, he knows. I don't know if he knows where you're going. You're not going to a village.
We just said we're going to the village.
No.
You're going to where the barbarians are.
You came from
Did he
Yeah,
ever
we
say it
came
was a
from-
village?
Yeah, that's true.
What game is he playing?
this guy.
All right,
You even know what
You
you're
can
doing.
ask him where you're going, but
Hey, where are we headed?
that way.
I know, but what's at the end of this travel?
Snow.
And
More snow.
and
All right,
Beautiful.
all right, here's my thought, my 2 cents. If we stay in the cave, then Mark can actually set up the snares so that we can get food and not have to worry about coming back to get them. We can
We
go in
had
the
7
cave,
days
take
of
a night.
rations, and it's only 2 days away.
Yeah, but once we get there, we don't know how long it's going to take. And if they're hostile towards us, they're not going to give us rations.
yeah, so we kill them all and then we just take their stuff.
Yeah, I see what Hustle's saying. We got it.
Have you played this game before?
Play it safe because of.
Well,
how
yeah,
long
because we
we're
don't
stuck
know exactly what we're walking into.
there. And we got to make it back.
Yeah, I mean, it's no good, no bueno if we get there with enough food, but we can't get back without
because then
any
we're just
food.
stuck there. But the way we've been going, we
Yeah.
can going place to
Let's
place
hang out in the
anyway.
Well, that's fine. Guys,
These babies.
you know your way back from this cave, right? If I can get us to this cave.
The cave's only about an hour from where you are now.
Let's go to the cave.
We're going to the
Let's
cave.
go to the cave.
To the cave.
To the cave.
To the cave.
Mark, set up snares. I want rabbit for breakfast.
Okay.
That was kingly.
I tried.
Well done.
I
get
could
what
have
I give
asked
you.
for poached
What?
quail,
You'll
but
get what I give
Polar
you.
bears.
All right, you guys arrive at the cave.
There's a witch inside it, and now we have to fight this now.
No,
Go
that-
ahead.
You,
Stop
you
being
go
meta.
through.
Stop
There's a
being
few
meta.
chambers. You find in one of the chambers as you wander in, you see that it's
like
a
going to
great
rock
block,
concert and wearing their t-shirt.
and it's blocking a lot of the wind from entering. It is warmer than you would anticipate.
Is there a
in
hot
the-
spring? Is there a hot spring?
Maybe.
Mark wants to
In the
rest his
first room,
dogs.
you
Oh
see
God! Don't get naked.
you see a
titties.
corner. There's a hall. There's kind of like a tunnel heading out of this room, kind of going up to the corner. But in this room,
I think he said something.
there is a pile of like gold, like of some weapons, some like some silver utensils, vases.
So we found a treasure trove?
Good, guys, don't touch anything. Hold on.
God, did we find a dragon's
Yeah, I
hoard?
recommend not touching it.
Dragon.
Wait,
There's
are
a-
we inside a
There's
dragon?
a pile.
Stop! We just opened. We just walked right in.
We're gonna fly the Millennium Falcon.
There's a
I
pile.
know.
There's a pile of treasure right there. Our guide is advising us not to touch
Don't touch the treasure, Mark.
Hey, Brian. Can you do a
You know,
roll speed?
it's not like a dragon's pile of
Okay.
treasure. It's probably about
Is that what you're gonna say?
it's a mound of items about half as big as this table.
it. Could this be like the
History?
barbarian stronghold, like kind of hideaway place for the treasure?
Arcane.
Yeah, do an arcane roll.
Barbarian
Can you do an arcane
cares
roll?
about treasure.
Oh, good point.
Besides this one.
That's true.
6 plus. What is my
Is your proficiency
true.
bonus?
WWE,
the
the
Four.
worst wizard ever.
10.
6 plus 4? 10.
Okay.
You notice it's shiny.
Yeah, probably. It's a dragon's tongue.
Nothing. You don't detect anything that's magical. It seems quite mundane, small value, but adding it all together, is probably a few $100 worth, a few hundred gold coin.
And
Don't touch it.
we're not gonna touch it, but beyond that, there's nothing alive in here. Do
Well, I
I
have
detect
an idea.
anything alive other than
No,
us?
you don't.
Is there
There's
like
a tunnel that heads out of this room, though.
Oh, all right.
Ooh. I'm gonna go investigate.
Should we?
Oh,
I
don't
see.
go.
That's funny.
Don't go.
Because you were just about to say you're going to go investigate this tunnel, and in my mind I thought, why don't we just seal up the tunnel?
I don't want to do something like that.
Because
If you want to stay alive up here, you stay
investigating
with the group.
in our current state will get us killed.
Chester?
It's
Could
stone.
you
Why
do
can't
a
you meld
religion
in the
check
stone
and make
and
sure
go
that we're
do-
not like sleeping at like an altar for a
I
god
would
of
like
some
to
kind?
consult with my amazing religious knowledge
Oh,
and
God,
figure.
here we go.
Because I don't want to fall asleep and then
Just
wake
roll
up
your
and
dice.
find out that I'm a
18.
sacrifice.
Sorry, 19.
I can solve
You don't
Blah,
think,
blah, blah.
looking around this room, you don't see any markings of any type, any kind of altar or like a fetish that someone would be
Do you select
presenting
it?
this treasure to.
Yeah.
It almost seems like this is his refuge that's tossed here.
Okay, just sort of. Okay, gotcha.
It's like a garbage.
I think we're okay. I think
So
honestly,
should we block that
this
tunnel?
This honestly could just be a guy with a metal meter outside, and he like finds a cool spoon, he tosses it into the same place he's been tossing for years,
So
Or
should
could
we
it be
lock
the
that tunnel?
entrance to a goblin's
or that.
lair?
Yeah.
So, does there appear to be any signs anyone other than us has been here recently?
You want to try to track?
Check for bears.
I don't have tracking, so well I have survival, but that's
All right,
not.
you can roll.
Roll,
Do I have
roll
tracking?
away.
8 plus was that my wisdom?
I like
Yeah.
your shit.
Yeah, it's an 8.
So you look around the ground, but there is like you can see from like the cave. There's like a few flakes that kind of come in with the wind, kind of riding in, and it has obscured anything that you would be able to glean from the ground.
Okay, so basically, there's no way of really telling. Okay, so what's the game plan, guys? Are we just gonna barricade the entrance and take a nap, or?
Lame.
Yeah.
Well, we should still set up sleeping shifts.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take second watch.
What are we barricading it with? Does that matter?
I'm going to use
Mark.
The dwarf.
Wall, the dwarf. Will wall of stone last the
You're the
night?
heaviest.
This is true.
Fat
I'm
man
wearing
of
full
iron.
plate
Wall of
now.
stone.
Yeah, sure.
Fat man and
Possible.
Level
iron.
5 spell.
Oh,
Overly
what the
well-fed.
duration of it is?
Yeah.
Festively plump.
Gonna roll you through the blizzard.
But you're getting
The
snowball.
funny thing is, every single night that we were going, I was removing spells on to relearn.
Only up to 10 minutes.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, fine. I was going to actually get Move Earth, which would just completely get us all right here.
All right, so
Death
is
bowls? I
everyone
don't
staying in
remember
this
seeing those
room? What
before.
are they doing?
Yeah,
That's what I strongly suggest.
I think we should stay in this room,
Yes,
and
I agree.
So
with your expert knowledge of the area, is there any way that you think we could damage the walls, maybe blow up something, or just put rocks over this area? Do you think we can cave in this cave?
maybe it's a secret passage. Maybe it's like a cut through to the.
All right, we'll do watches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I already said I'd go first.
I guess I go second.
I go to sleep first.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got to go to sleep first.
Need him rested
Actually,
up.
maybe he should just sleep
We're
the
spending
whole
2
time.
days here. Who cares?
If he sleeps the whole time, will it give him a bonus to his die rolls?
2
for it?
days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
How do you
he's
sleep for 2 days? I know.
well.
I
No,
would
he needs the most sleep, I think, because
he ate a lot of
he's the one
trail
who
mix
makes
I'm
beforehand,
all
so
for
he
watches.
could just.
Did you get a turkey or
All
something?
right.
I'm still going to sleep first.
Tryptophan or something? What the hell?
He roasted a pig before.
I know.
Right?
He's good.
Yes.
All right. Who's first watch?
Me.
Second?
I'll be second.
Sec-
I'll second. I'll do second.
Fine, you got second?
Yeah.
Second? Third? Fourth?
Fourth.
I go
All
last.
right, so that covers the entire shift.
We're good.
Quickest shift ever.
All right,
I so wanted to do something.
you assume morning's
Tommy
coming
get
up.
mad at me.
Bobby's currently
You're gonna teabag
watching.
us while we're sleeping.
Make a perception check.
Through the tunnel.
Bobby or us?
Bobby.
Bobby. Okay.
You could, Mark.
I can't now. My turn was already over and slept through it, I guess. I don't know.
No, you didn't sleep through it. Nothing happened.
He wanted to stealthily go through the tunnel.
I got 19 plus. Oh, where's perception
Already rolled.
again?
Oh, he missed your opportunity.
No, I was really
Probably would have
good.
been mad at me if I didn't.
Yeah, we all would have been.
Where's perception? What do I
I
can't.
don't know. Mine's
I
completely
can't
different.
perceive perception.
That's imperceptible.
I'm having.
Is it under your proficiencies?
No.
Then it's like your wisdom, right?
No, perception's something else.
No perception.
No, I mean if he
all
doesn't
right.
have perception, then he just adds his wisdom modifier. That's it.
Is that correct?
I believe so.
Then I perceive with a very strong 24 that
I am very nervous.
there's something coming up.
Proficiency bonus isn't like right underneath your stuff.
Yeah, no.
So it's +4 whatever you roll.
Yeah, but that's if you have a
That's
proficiency in it.
if I have one of these athletics, nature, survival, religion,
Then
I get to add a +4 onto that.
Oh, I have perception.
Okay, during your watch, you can sneak off if you want.
No, Bob will get mad at me.
We all get mad at you.
No, go.
I won't.
No,
I want to know what's in
No,
here.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
you also have to remember if he sneaks off, you don't have a watch.
Yeah, nobody's on watch.
And we're all sleeping.
You're all the four of you are just sleeping in a room by yourself.
We'd all be mad at him. You're stupid.
He wouldn't technically be watching. He'd
I'm
be
glad-
going into the cave
I'm glad-
while you guys are in
glad
a
you're
room
playing your
that is
character.
out
Okay.
into the.
Open, yeah. All right.
Mark, what are you doing?
Fucking up the story.
Mark, are you going or
if,
staying?
if you want to, you can.
No, no.
Mark,
Play
play
the
your
good guy for this
character
one.
as you feel.
Okay.
So what did you get?
I got a
already
19
rolled them.
plus
I already went past.
5.
It's on his watch right now.
Wait,
You
there
would
is-
see anything.
I'm
You
adding
fell
wisdom
asleep.
to it,
I
right?
should have stuck away.
No, the funny thing is, my stealth check was a 24,
Oh,
and you got a 24. So you barely, as you're sitting there waiting, you think you hear like the crunching of snow, and you're like, oh, it's nothing. It's just the blizzard outside. You think you hear it again, and then you get a little closer to the front door, and you can see these shadows moving through the blizzard.
He smells
You
high
still
ninja
can't
cologne.
see farther than like 2 feet through the blizzard, but you can see these shadows. They're about 9 feet tall, 2 of them heading towards the opening.
Guys,
Ogres.
can I?
Wake
We
me
need
up
to
first.
hide. No,
Wake
we
me up
need to
first.
hide. We
Wake
need to
me up
hide.
first.
We need to hide.
Wake me up
I'm
first.
gonna wake him up
me
first. It was like we got guys coming through. There's 2 of them, 9 feet tall. You hide, cut their throats. You 3. Seriously,
Yes,
you
yes,
3.
yes.
We're gonna move deeper into the cave a little
Okay.
bit. Set up basically
Like a
defense
perimeter.
points
Yeah, yeah.
on the side. Oh, kick ass.
Hang on, I think I might know these guys.
I slide out.
Do you
and I
want
go
to?
stealth.
Do you want to check?
Yeah,
guy?
I just want to go check real quick.
I go outside and I go
Card-carrying
stealth.
members of the Elks Club.
So
Don't
he's
worry,
going
guys.
stealth.
You got this.
They're coming
I'm gonna
for beer.
meld into stone right on the edge so I can come up behind them.
What level spell is that?
That is a level 3 spell.
I'm gonna ready my sword for stabbing stuff.
I'm gonna ready my
Stick.
stick, my web. I'm gonna throw a web at him.
Why you don't touch anything? Stop talking.
You love that spell, Brian. You're not Spider-Man. Come on.
Yes, webs everywhere.
You
Wizard
Thunder
everywhere.
Wave.
Yeah,
Thunderwave.
I have no.
He does like his
Acid
his
web.
He's gonna use his meta magic
Hey,
feet. and
I've done some
cast
good damage.
Thunder
All
Wave.
right, so you phase into the the wall of the cavern.
Gotcha.
You give me a stealth check.
It's a 20, right?
Yes.
17 plus whatever else.
All right, you slip. You see him slip out the front door. The 3 of you.
We're going further into the tunnel.
I'm gonna go
He's
see who the
staying,
hell
you'll
it
see
is.
who it is.
Okay. So
Dude,
me
did we
and
have a watchfire lit?
You had.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
cool. I just grab a log and just chuck it out the front.
Did you say hey?
No, not chuck it at them. Just chuck it out there. 'Cause you can't see nothing.
It's Captain Family Guy.
All right, so the 2 of you.
I ready my sword and wait to see what happens.
So the 2 of you are staying in the room.
No, they're
we
moving back
are.
into the tunnel.
We're in the tunnel. He's going
Apparently,
out.
I'm the only one in the fucking room.
He's going out.
No, I'm right by
Well,
the
you went
entrance.
outside. I'm in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
so you went
in the
outside.
wall.
He wanted to stay in the room. So you 2 backed out of this room up the tunnel.
No, I'd say we were like a couple feet away from him, just in
Behind
case.
I'm by the
Behind.
entrance, waiting to
Oh,
see.
so you 2 are at the front in the gate,
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I got
and
this.
you're
right?
behind them.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your,
And
char- what's,
you're
your,
a rock.
what's your character's name one time? It's Kiner?
Kind
All right,
I
everyone,
have my little
roll initiative.
sling
Oh,
guy.
jeez.
Yeah, buddy. If 2 shadowy figures. Kiner's right here. Chester's hiding in stone. Miles is outside hiding.
What are we adding this
Here's
to?
the pile of gold. There's
There should be
Kingsley,
like
and
an
there's
initiative
Kazan.
bonus.
Well,
This little wavy
well,
thing.
So you have +2 to whatever you roll.
Kazaa Kingsley is his name.
Oh, sorry. What's?
He's standing with Kiner.
I always think that your name is Kingsley because I always perceive you as a king. You
What
go
would you
Lord
get?
Albert Shaw.
25.
I'm Kazaa Kingsley.
That's
right.
Shaw.
What did you get?
I rolled a 20.
You don't want to know. 7.
See that, boys?
Was that with your
rolled a
net?
20.
Initiative?
That
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah.
roll,
Plus
that,
2,
you want to
yeah.
roll that way.
I know.
Albert?
I got a
It's a good sign
15.
for the first
Where the
roll.
hell's my modifier? I don't know where anything is. on
Kiner?
this.
I know. It's
Oh, your
confusing,
initiative. Oh, your sheet's a little different.
Yeah, my sheet's different.
Yeah.
Where did it go?
It should be right
practicing
in the
up
top center.
huh? Practicing my
Initiative
rolls.
2.
On
So
the
16,
strength.
17, 18.
You get to roll twice.
Oh, that's right.
15 for me.
That's true.
18
All right. It rolls
9
better
or
when you go
6.
sideways.
So 18.
on the top.
Oh,
So
Oh, it's the end of line, that's 6.
Who cares if it's 9 or 6? 18.
18.
18.
oh, jeez. This is gonna be good.
Right? Just rolling into a box over and over again.
Well, I should probably edit out the leering dwarf here. Protect me.
No, Leering Dwarf.
That's okay. I'm going to get that tattoo later. Don't worry, guys.
We have more paper.
I think we should all get that tattoo when we get our final
I will
name.
never.
We should all get the tattoo of a D&D.
I will get
No,
a
I do,
picture
but
and
something-
carry
You
around.
can get them
Leering
like
elf.
in your armpit.
The leering
Yeah.
dwarf.
There's a little leering dwarf in your armpit.
No, right next to your butt.
Okay.
My wife would love
Staring
that.
into the abyss.
Oh my God. She's
Leering into the abyss.
What's your 2 dexterities?
My dex is
I don't
14.
know.
I
Ask
have
his
a
wife.
14 also.
You said 2, not 3. My
All
dex is
right.
fucking what? 1, 8.
Mine's 20.
What, they throw like a hand grenade in the cave or something?
I'm very dexterous.
I'm trying to see
14.
who wins the tiebreaker.
He throws a
I'm
boulder
going to
in
give
there.
it to
Maybe I can run
you
a
since
dex
he's
barbarian.
currently in a stone.
I'm currently in a stone, so
So he's a
He's
little
currently
slow.
in a stone
He can't really be
state.
dexterous.
He's currently stoned.
All right, so Miles, you are up.
Dexterity's down.
You slip in.
I get to go first? I thought I
Yeah,
was best.
you-
How do I get to go first?
You can
She's
not.
the worst guy that goes first.
You
isn't
can hold action until they react.
highly suggest
and then
holding
go
I'm
after
holding
them.
my action until they react.
He's holding his action.
You can slip in like a
Well,
Like
you
a
can.
virgin on prom.
What do you want to do?
Holding my action.
No,
Do you want to move
Until
somewhere?
no,
I
no.
react.
Do you want to ready an attack?
Do you want to pee
If
your
they
pants?
get-
I'm readying sneak attack.
See, this is
Sneak,
sneak
attack.
attack.
Sneak attack with the crossbow. If you're gonna ready it with your dagger, you're gonna have to like be on their toes.
No, ready with the crossbow.
Okay.
Kill first.
So
I'm
you
not new.
Metagamer.
so you slip out along the edge of the cavern
Yeah, he's
wall,
in that.
and you have your crossbow loaded, and you're kind of like crouched in the blizzard.
Sure, why
You
not?
can see these large figures walk by you towards the
I'm
front.
only here because you guys want to use my studio.
Just be
I don't-
dramatic.
I don't really care about
Hey,
this.
do you remember that time that you took down the giant by doing like a backflip
Yeah.
and stabbing him?
Yeah,
and
why
doing
don't you
that
do
cool
stuff like
shit?
that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Well, I'm waiting until I know who these guys are. They might be friends of his.
All right.
I don't want to kill
You-
his friends.
The next
I
one.
just met the guy.
You two are standing right at the
And I owe
front
money.
front of the entrance.
Wait.
You see coming
You
through
ask for more money if I
is
kill a
this
friend.
giant fuzzy creature. He's covered in white fur.
It's a Yeti!
Yes, he is a Yeti. He looks like that.
Oh, it's not
Yeti!
Harry and the Hendersons?
He comes through.
Yeah.
He comes
Not
through.
your friends.
And he just
You don't know that.
he just roars, and he just like starts swinging at you guys.
I'm guessing not a friend of yours.
No, not a friend of mine.
You guessed wrong.
I just wanted to be up close and where the action is.
You,
threw a
you
log
can,
at
you
that
can
one.
feel the
Hey.
chill of his eyes. Give me a Constitution save.
Cons 20,
fear
right?
check.
Cons 20? 20.
Yes.
Yes. That's
19.
19.
Okay,
He did not poop his pants.
Nope. Even if I did, I'd just pick it up and throw it at him.
Yeah.
Remember that scene in Willow where Mad Mardigan,
Nope.
Yeah, I know exactly
where
what you're
the
talking
troll's screaming at him, and then he screams at the troll back? Oh, so good.
about. That was good.
Nope.
It's
Don't
such an
remember at all.
awesome movie.
Is it great?
It
time I
still
saw
holds
it, I
up,
was
I
like,
think.
Yeah,
10.
no, it does.
Val Kilmer
Yeah, yeah.
was so awesome.
Val Kilmer, you should be on our show.
You should be.
Give
He
me
should
the
be.
next D&D video.
Yeah.
I don't think Val Kilmer watches this.
Right,
He might, but
That would be
if he did, that'd
excellent.
be awesome.
Let me live tweet Val Kilmer.
Live
Do it.
tweet Val Kilmer right now.
No, I hate tweeting.
Do it.
Do you want to tweet Val Kilmer?
All right,
the
he
Being a
hits
Big
you
Podcast
for
tweet. Do we
21
have
points
our
of
own
damage.
Oh!
You can feel where you don't wear armor.
Yeah.
We have our own Twitter.
You wear just thick hides, and you can feel where he hit you, like your
the
body going a
deal on your
little
phone?
numb, because his
I'm trying to
hands
listen.
feel
Hold on.
like ice.
Yeah.
Live tweet Val Kilmer right now.
Kiner, it's your turn.
But he has
I look him
Being a
square in the
Big
eyes and I
Podcast
tell him his mother hits harder. And I go to town.
He actually he leaves and starts running.
Yeah, I just go to town. Like, say,
Mark, while he's doing this, you can take your action. You
All
can,
right,
you can
please take
release your
that action.
crossbow bolt.
All right. Which one's closest?
So what happened to Jay?
Well, you can fire
he
at
got
the one
hit
that's
really
still
I
in
got hit
the,
for 21.
in the blizzard, or you can
It's
fire
whatever,
at
my
the
hit
other
point
one.
is
Well, the one I
138.
could see.
I'm gonna-
Well, the other
was
one's
Yeti.
standing right
Shooting into
in.
a blizzard is kind of a tough thing to do.
You can see both of them.
It's a lot of wind.
One's right in the front, the opening of the cavern. The other one's like right next to him.
Wait, there's two
So you can
Yetis?
fire at
I'll
either
take
one.
the back.
Yeah,
There's
there's
two
two.
Yetis.
Okay.
Like I said, we walked into a elk club.
It's an 11
meeting, so
plus, what I throw on that?
Oh, what does it say?
Plus 9. That'd be a 20.
Okay, that hits.
I'm still stealth because he can't see me. 'Cause I'm behind him.
Well, you get your sneak attack. So
Yeah.
so roll.
Oh, sneak
Damage.
attack. Yeah, I forgot about that.
It's all in the front. You,
Oh,
you
sorry.
have-
I know. Remembering.
it
Relax, John.
maybe, but it would be really difficult. These guys are like heavy ice, so anything you got that's fire would probably.
I get all your D6s, please. Two more, please. Since those guys are too busy reading a book.
That would probably do it.
Yahtzee.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Oh, nice.
I want to throw in another
Two.
dimension.
Hey,
I
What
don't
is-
blame
what
you,
is
but
the
I think you
Twitter
have to
for
actually
this?
designate a location for where it ends up. So
6 is
is
12.
it B and M or B and M?
12.
it
14.
is-
14.
Yep.
Is that with your crossbow attack?
That's with a sneak attack.
Well, you also get your crossbow damage.
Oh.
Hold on.
Okay, hold on.
It's at BM Big Podcast. because we just didn't have enough
Maybe
characters. Just capital B,
Plus
capital
14
M, capital
is
B, baked
22?
podcast.
Well, how do you add 14?
Well, because sneak attack plus the
Oh, yeah, total.
crossbow, 22 total.
Okay.
I was doing math for you, John. So you didn't have to.
All right, you fire
You
off a
get it.
bolt. You hear the
Pop.
thing scream out, and you see it kind of like wiggling around. It doesn't quite see you. And how was your attack?
I haven't gotten to make one yet. So 2, 3.
Use your big broad, whatever you have.
Yeah, that's one. 5, 6, 7 with the. What are we, strength modifier?
No, it's all in the middle. It'll tell you exactly on what a
2d6
normal
plus 5.
attack.
All right, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
All right, and your next attack?
Uh,
Well, you have to hit first. You have to roll a hit.
yeah. Oh. What the hell was that?
D20.
D20. Oh, wow. That sucks.
What is that?
That is a critical fail.
Okay, so you do not hit on the second
I
attack.
do not hit on the second attack.
Okay, so you can hear the other one behind the one you're fighting scream out in pain. You are able to hit the other one, and the thing just like roars in your face to the point where like your beard is blowing back at you. After that, it is now time for Albert.
I am going to cast Scorching Ray.
We're just here today.
Okay,
I don't know what that
Is that a roll to
It's
hit
the
or?
wrestling group.
that is a roll to hit.
That's for
They're
each
like
ray.
promoting it. They're having a TV
Yes,
show.
three rolls.
They're pretty excited about it.
That's a D20.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
First
so
roll.
I'm aiming them all at the one that hit him.
Okay.
So first roll to hit.
That's pretty creepy.
It's a 19.
Wow.
Okay, that hits.
It's creepy.
It's a 20.
Wow.
That's a critical.
Take them down.
That is a 9
Plus?
plus
Say at
6. Oh no, wait.
Should say at the top. It might be
Who's the
plus
closest
6.
to me?
Yeah, it's a plus 6.
All right.
Ooh, as in
So
plus
that's
or Yeti?
15.
The
That's
Yeti.
its AC. So you
The one
hit.
you're fighting.
So roll
The one
8d6.
I'm fighting is the one he's
Wow.
also fighting.
Need some dice?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
I
there's
only have
only
2d6. So
Do you need another one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more.
Got one more for you, buddy.
There you go. Okay.
Wow, that's a
That's
lot of
pretty good.
sixes.
1, 2, that's 3. So that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Wow.
Do I
Okay.
add anything for damage or?
You see you scorch some of his fur, and he just gets like completely furious. He seems almost panicked, like he's just like beating it, like hands off the walls, and he's very upset.
Oh.
Nice. So I lit him up like the 4th of July.
After that, Chester,
Oh boy.
you're currently sitting inside the stone.
Thank you.
Chester Cowpot.
Just loving it?
You're like,
I'm loving it.
I should probably come out there and help you guys, huh?
I think I'm gonna.
Now, if I use the Ring of Ram, it will chamber the death hand, huh?
Maybe that's good.
oh, if you use the ray,
Ram.
the ring of
Fight
ram
depression for who? The guy.
can deliver different things.
Basically, Jar.
You can use it just to use force
guys
if you
are-
want.
Hey.
It's too much of a risk. I am just going
And then
to.
we just get depressed because they're always blowing guys. What's in it for
Can I
me?
just cast? I'll pop out and just cast Wildfire. The one focus that's already scorched.
Yep, you can do that.
Good, gotcha. 5.
What level is that?
That is a level 4 spell.
I'll have to put that guy you take care of. Pretty nasty.
Roll a hit or no?
Yeah, I got
just
some amazing rolls on that.
Yeah, you do.
20.
Okay. It lands right on top of
Boxes are
him.
magic.
That's what she said.
We had them with magic wood.
Also,
Except
what
for
she
me, my
said.
rolls have been sucking.
I know because you've been bouncing them.
Yeah.
I feel like if they
You
continue.
want to not bounce it.
Yeah, you said it like a gentle.
Soft
All
little.
right, hold on.
Like craps in Vegas.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
roll
gotta hit
this.
the wall when you do
5
that.
Yeah,
d8.
yeah, you
Two,
hit the
2, and
wall
1.
with that.
So that is 8. That's 8 and 5 is
Do the old,
13.
Bobby and just
13.
drop.
14.
All right, you conjure flames on him. You see a bunch of his fur is scorching off.
Do you ever think the Asties just like talk to these Yetis?
As you are outside, you see this in the passageway. You see these flames come up, and you see the shadow behind kind of like steps back, and you see it throw something through the fire, and then it turns around.
What? Who was it? Who threw it in the fire?
You see coming through the fire a burnt barbarian corpse.
Well, the guy's cave. We know he's dead now, so we're good there.
It is now Kazaa, your turn.
Excellent.
Thunderweave.
No, flaming spear.
Flaming Spear.
Flaming spear.
Well,
All right.
I mean, basically,
One of the top choices of the Kazakh
I think
Kings
we're all
League.
focused on fire.
yeah,
on these assholes.
basically, yeah, it's fire.
All right.
But-
roll your
Oh,
2d6.
I need to know where am I?
Where am
right,
I?
right here.
In conjunction with the rest of the group.
No, because I should go up to the
I
one
kill
that
the best of the people.
you guys were all concentrating on one right now, right?
Yeah.
This is the guy. He is now on
There's one
fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the on
And then
fire
there's
guy.
another boob over here.
All right, I'm going for that guy, right?
I like boobs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the guy that's
Make,
already been attacked.
Make a Constitution save.
God damn it, Brian.
Why? What's wrong with you?
Because he's hiding next to the guy you're about to throw a giant
No,
flaming-
it's something else, but
Okay.
no,
Nine.
D20.
Oh,
D20.
what's
That's a
that roll?
D12.
Right there.
You use the ranged attack, right?
John, should
Yes,
I
good.
hold off on my roll here?
Yeah, you don't have to roll. You just roll damage, 2d6, and you can direct
8.
the ball. 8.
4, 8.
Damn it.
Am I plussing out with anything? I don't think so.
Let me see.
Dun. Hey, you want to break out some snacks?
Flaming sphere, 2d6.
Well, it's a little cover rating.
I got 8.
Is that an automatic
Well,
hit
I
or
don't
is that
have
on save?
I have these. Screw you, Brian.
There goes some yogurt covered ones.
Oh, Brian and his Twizzlers. Never leaves home without them.
Combos.
Chin munch.
So what exactly means burning spear?
What are you doing?
Flamings.
Flaming spear, John.
took my thing.
I got an 8 for flaming spear.
You took my paper. That was not a good
Do you
thing.
have a
Pencil?
pencil?
You know, the dungeon master should bring his own pencil that works.
I gave.
Yeah, you get
Here,
all
I have
this
a
away.
pencil, John,
Hey,
if you
David.
need it. Or I had one. Oh, yeah. Here.
Excuse me, world. Anything back from Val Kilmer yet?
Did you tweet Valkyrie? Is he on?
Robbie.
Here, give this to John.
Is he on the Twitter?
Oh, here you go. You're on pencil.
That's the original. I just stole
I still wonder.
Jeremy's.
So we're waiting for see what happens to Mark. Mark?
I don't know. He's writing a note.
All right, roll the 2d6. I told you to roll the 2d6.
No, you didn't.
Not you,
Oh,
him.
I did.
I was like,
What
who's
was it?
I should periscope this.
Okay.
Yeah, you should.
I'm periscoping right now.
For real?
What the? Come on, man.
Actually,
All right,
yeah, we can.
you can-
Periscope
you can
under
hear the-
couch.
We'll do it right now.
You can hear the
Yeah, I have
creature.
the app.
The creature scream out in pain, and you can hear by the sound that it's running away.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun,
Don't get so
dun,
excited.
Dun, dun, dun,
Don't get
dun,
so
dun,
excited.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't get so excited.
And on its turn, you can just see it like fading into the blizzard.
I kind of picture it like the Great Outdoors with a bare-ass bear when he blows the skin off the guy's ass.
Nope,
the bear's
nothing like
ass.
that. Nothing like that at all.
It's definitely like that.
Nothing
You
like it
can
whatsoever.
you can give me a Constitution save.
What's wrong with that?
Use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, do it up.
That's how your the Twitter's B&M big
20.
podcast. B&M.
20 total.
20 total.
All right. At the end
Yeah, there's
of
just no
this
hand
turn,
in there.
you
Well, I know I'm gonna put
have
it in.
regained control of your body.
An at symbol.
You're currently on the shoulder. And then we go to the Yeti that is on fire. He rages out.
Is it doing it?
You periscoping?
Yeah, we're periscoping.
I have periscope. Periscope rock. Hey, periscope.
That's clearly not me.
Yeah, someone just joined. Hi.
We're periscoping. We're playing D&D. Welcome to the world nerd apocalypse.
Wait,
Now what I'm going to do is put the eye up in the area and then forget about it.
Is your battery gonna last that long?
It'll last as long as it takes.
All right, you take 25 points of damage, Kiner.
Set it up over.
Again?
25 points?
Yep.
Oh my God, how
You
much
could probably
left
lean
is
it right up against the.
Oh,
camera
enough.
there.
I'm down another.
He has ran out of the wall of fire,
No, lower.
and he seems
Down
completely
below.
panicked.
Like on the lens there, if we lean up like that, is that gonna work?
Now it is your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay.
PC?
Let's try swinging at the freaking Yeti again.
Yeah, you can just see you guys.
We're
Roll the
both
hit,
on periscoping
or
too.
what,
We're
first?
double periscoping.
We're...
I like how we're
can blame it on
periscoping
that.
while we're literally taping.
So this is on how many different mediums now?
You're putting this periscope on top of a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is live. This is live.
This is what kids do now.
I
It's
guess.
Inception.
They take pictures of people taking pictures?
Yeah.
Well, this is unedited, so this is the unedited version.
Fuck,
right.
cunt, mother. Oh, sorry.
There's nobody watching
Hi,
us. We have
Periscope.
nobody
Oh,
watching
You got
us.
one falling on us over there.
We do?
There was one falling us. I don't know if they're still here. But hello.
Yeah, just pretend they don't exist
7,
and everything will be perfect.
I always pretend people don't exist.
12 on the first hit.
12 to hit?
12.
What?
Oh, roll the hit each
Not being
time?
carried away by
Well,
a Yeti.
yeah, you have to roll the hit every
Oh, I
attack.
thought it was hit, roll the hit, hit. Okay, so roll the hit. 12.
12 total or
12 plus
in the middle?
in the middle for
+9.
plus 9. Plus 9? Plus 5. on the
Yeah,
very top.
normal attack.
Yeah.
The top one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus
great
9?
sword, +9.
Okay. Okay, so you hit that time. And you can just roll the second attack so you can roll all the damage together. It's quicker that way.
On the d6, yeah.
On no, you can roll both 2 hits, and then you can just roll all the damage together.
Oh, okay. 17
Okay,
plus 9.
so you hit twice, so you
Alright.
can just roll all the damage together.
All the damage is...
2d6 +5.
Yep.
Well, 46 plus 10.
Okay, so is that 6? Roll again.
2,
8. Keep them going.
What do you want, combo?
11.
1.
14.
14.
So +10. 24. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, this creature is severely wounded at this point.
Oh, Jesus. These things are really strong.
And
I'm being carried by one.
and then we go to Albert.
So one of them has ran away, is that correct?
Yes,
And there's just the one that's wounded?
correct.
All right.
You're getting balls.
Bringing my sword to bear. All 3 hits.
Okay.
Yetis don't have nards.
Oh, first hit.
The wolf man has no
How do you know?
19.
You were
All
checking?
right.
Hit.
Second hit. 7 plus
Ladies and gentlemen, finally.
12?
You stopped
Yep.
periscoping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still periscoping at
19.
Yep.
That's cool.
And a 2.
It's pretty popular when I
misses.
do the go.
Yeah.
So 2 hits.
Yeah, it's
So you get So you get-
2d6 plus 8.
A lot of people from
Okay.
Spain and around
For
there.
each hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Other Europeans
that's
live
10 plus 8, 18 for the first hit. And then
That sounds like it'd be... No, I would hate that.
9 plus 8,
So
17.
17, yeah.
Get your
So 17 and 18.
Gotcha.
yogurt covered raisin.
35, buddy.
All right, the thing is almost collapsed.
Oh my god, this thing won't die.
Wow.
Chester?
Someone's carried off. Who got taken?
No, all you saw was the Yeti flee into the blizzard.
No,
But you
Barbarian
haven't
got
heard
thrown in.
anything from Miles in a few moments.
Do I suspect,
I,
given my position where I was, that because I'm the closest to him?
all right, give me a perception check.
Good.
You're gone.
+5. Here, I'm gonna find you, buddy. 19.
All right, you notice as the Yeti ran away after getting hit by the ball of fire, it kind of kneeled to the point where it was just a little bigger than a person. And you saw it pick something up and then start running.
Packed off.
No.
Paralyzing with
I'm gonna
stare.
say to my comrades, I think Miles is gone. I think the Yeti took him.
Get out of my money!
And then, real fast,
The
pull
Yeti's
out-
going for the
pull out
2-point
my staff
conversion.
of striking and hit the Yeti in the skull.
Which one?
A staff of striking,
The only one that's left. The other one
Okay.
ran away.
Yeah, you can hit him.
16 plus 11.
You gonna
26.
use any charges?
I'm gonna use. I can.
Use up to 3
I'll do 3.
first strike.
I'll do 3. So that's all right. So 1d8 plus 7. Watch this. So that's 7 plus 7. That's 14 plus. I did 3 charges. So that's
Lord.
7. Sorry, 13.
Decapitate this thing.
13. That's 18. 23.
All right.
You hit his head clean
your
off.
He's
wall,
gone! Go!
your wall of fire kind of fades away as the Yeti goes out of it, and out of the wall of fire comes a dwarf with a wooden staff, and the Yeti's flailing, tearing chunks into Kiner, and all of a sudden you kind of just hit it a little in the back. It turns around to you, and you just crush it in its nose with a direct strike to the face. And you can hear the thing crack, and you see one of his horns kind of like snap off, and you're just sitting there pounding it as like blood is spraying up from the face of this creature.
Yeah.
Take
the horn, Bob.
At
Went
the,
to town
at
on
the
that
end of my
thing.
action, if I can pocket the Yeti horn, that'd be pretty sweet. All right.
That would be
So anyway, I alerted you guys that he's gone.
Kazaa, you're up.
So since
He's gone.
He's gone.
Since you've seen one, can you turn into a Yeti?
Yeah, but he's gone, and he killed the other one. So what else are we fighting?
So now we have to go track down.
He just told you the Yeti that ran away paralyzed Mark and threw him over his shoulder and ran off into the
I
blizzard.
think we can finish our journey without Mark.
No, dude.
Just kidding.
So use
You
your
got an injured guide,
perception
by the
and
way.
see if you can track.
Yeah,
See if you can track him.
You have an injured guide, by the way.
I'll heal him.
Can I see if I can track him?
How badly are you injured there, buddy?
If we don't get there in time, does Mark
1/3.
automatically
He's,
become
he's
its
currently
wife?
at 92.
Yeah.
Just let me
I'm hired as my
know
husband.
when you are.
Other
What's
minion.
that? Berserk.
You fail your saving.
Can I
throw.
locate
blood.
creature?
You have to marry it.
What's it called?
Raging?
Not raging.
Blooded?
Bloody. Because all the
What?
special abilities come out when he's bloody, right?
Well, not in this
Yeah,
edition,
locate
but
creature. Can I locate creature? I mean, we know he's leaving. Can I locate him to see where he is about?
what level spell is that?
That's a
That's actually
a deep
Level
thought.
4 spell.
Because of God,
level 4.
Yeah.
Wait,
It's
what
like
are we
his
doing?
eyes
What happened?
tingling.
Where are we
Locate
going?
creature.
Oh, locate creature?
Yeah.
That was that blind squirrel finds a nut thing, right?
I
there.
wanted
That's
to
that.
do locate creature when we're in the cave, but
All right, you know where it's going. You
You
can
curveball
sense
John that way.
where it's going.
You curveball John.
Follow
So
me.
you can basically
All right, before we
guide
leave-
you to him. He can't hide. It doesn't matter about his tracks or anything. You, through the power, you can feel. You could feel basically through the skull that's inside of yours.
Yeah.
The crystal skull that you
that thing.
kind of subsumed into your body.
Yeah.
It's like highlighting this like translucent like tracks in the snow.
like Grand Theft Auto. I
like
know
a-
where to go.
It's like a
Like
P trail.
GPS.
It's like a P trail.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like Eagle Vision from Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
He sees it.
Depending how scared you are, it might be a pea trail.
I'm already awake.
True.
All right, so before we leave, I want to scavenge dead.
yeah.
Well, you can do that on your turn.
Yeah.
We're
but
still
I-
in.
Oh,
we're
okay,
still in
we're not
combat.
Oh, we're still in combat.
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Miles, it's your
Yeti
turn.
coat. Yeti coat.
Miles, your turn.
I awaken.
I thought combat was over.
I know. We
Right.
did.
He's still he might
Go
wake up
with-
from this.
Wrist.
Okay.
Oh, okay. To see if he can knock him. Okay.
So does he not know I'm like awake?
No, he's just running through the blizzard.
So can I sneak attack?
So
Sure.
I thought we were going to have Venture open for him now.
18.
Sneak attack. 1d4. It's 5.
Sometimes it's vagina.
I think 3 more d6s.
That's all
please.
assholes. What?
3 more d6s, please.
Did you just snap at me?
Well, you were like missing like 6
Give me a D6. You take my 6?
I did, because you guys were doing the jibber jabber.
Jabba jabba.
Jibber jabber.
Aren't you glad we're periscoping? Anyway.
25.
All right, you stab it in the neck. You see blood start to run down his white fur, and it just screams out and kind of spins around, and you fly off from his shoulder, skidding across the snow
I
in
did
the
like the
blizzard.
cool, like,
So it's like a WWF
fall
move, airplane
slide.
spin
Yeah.
into a throw.
to like catch,
The
like, catch
lumberjack
myself.
slam.
Yeah, you can basically come out of it. Give me an acrobatics roll.
Oh,
It's like-
nice.
Which is that one?
Left foot all the way back with your right
Is that- is
foot
that a
kind
20?
of bent and you're kind of sliding back like this.
Yeah,
20?
yeah,
After his battle,
12 plus
920.
yeah. Your acrobatics are good enough.
Alright.
So you kind of land, you tumble for a moment, and then at the end you come back up to your
Graceful
feet
tumble.
through the slide, and you can just see like the trail of snow getting kicked up as you slide backwards through the snow.
Nice.
Badass. Can I do
And-
another maneuver since I'm...
No. Now
Yeah,
it is
Iron Man.
Kiner's turn. You can loot the body if you want.
Yeah.
Make a coat. Make a
bodies.
coat. Make a
Yeti
Yeti
and
coat.
the Toss Barbarian.
Okay.
Make
The
a Yeti
Yeti
coat.
has nothing. The Toss Barbarian has.
Yeah, can I actually
Skin it.
skin the
Skin it.
Yeti?
Well,
Skin it.
if that's going to take time.
So?
We can come
You'll be
back.
out of the battle. You'll just be like, okay, have fun,
All
guys.
right, let me cut off an arm
Because you
at
could
the
track
elbow.
them.
That might take a few swings. So you basically
Just
stretch
start
out
his
its
head.
arm, which is like
Why'd you start
probably
its
from
head?
your knees to your shoulder long, and you're just sitting there with your sword hacking at it,
Yep.
trying to cut
Yeah.
through all the
Scarves?
tensions.
Scarves.
You ever had barbecued Yeti?
Once or twice.
Tasty.
And then we go
Like mine, medium
to Albert.
That was my turn.
I look at Kazan. You
I
use the
got
spell.
something.
You know where he is.
Speaking of
I
Yeti,
tell, I'm like, let's go. I point to Kazan. Lead the way. Let's go. I got
Well,
my
he's
sword.
still hacking up a Yeti, though.
He'll
We'll
still
catch
be
up.
there when we get
he's
back.
a tracker.
You'll still be
You
there.
okay with that?
You guys have no idea where you're going. No, wait, you do know where you're going.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're
trying
following
to
him.
save him
All right,
from the
You have
Yeti.
no idea where you're going,
It
technically.
took all of us just to take down one of them. He's
Well,
going
I
to
knew
need
where
help.
we were going.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all going.
All right, cool. So you're telling him lead the way.
Yes.
I'm leading the way.
Yeah, he's leading the way.
All right, the two of you guys head out.
What about
As you guys are coming through, after a full movement,
Movement.
well, you
movement.
you take a double move basically.
yeah,
a
so
dash
we can
action.
catch up.
Okay.
You through that double movement, you can see them now about 50 feet away from you.
Oh shit.
They're just shadows. You can see one shadow on the ground, and you can see another shadow. The only reason that your eyes are drawn to the shadows in the first place is your vision, and the fact that it just roared. So there's no distinguishing
We're
where
about
it is.
50 feet away, guys. Great. So we're gonna have to make another double move just to get
And
to the
Chester,
battle.
are you going to follow them? What are you doing there this time?
Turn into a creature.
I was going to turn into a creature.
Turn into a bear. A bear. A big, scary bear.
Bear versus Yeti.
You know, I always go bear versus Yeti, but I think I'll go bear.
Bear
You go
versus
bear?
Yeti. Turn into a shark.
Snow shark.
Snow shark.
Sharknado.
Shark.
I'm a bear.
All right, as you guys are coming through, you see a
You know a Yeti can house a bear, right? I'm not really big into folklore stuff, but I'm pretty sure a Yeti can house a bear.
Yeah, but it depends what kind of bear he is.
I
Maybe
don't
he's
care.
a dire
It's
bear.
still bigger.
Yeah, he could be a dire bear.
Dire bear.
Maybe he's an owl bear.
Don't worry, the fight won't last long. Yeah, I'll look up the bear thing.
You can actually transform into a polar bear.
Polar bear.
I'll transform into a polar bear. I'll write down
Change it
the
to a
stats.
power bear.
As long as you don't change into a care bear, we're good.
Care bear stare.
You also have advantages when you turn in. You have like special. I don't know.
Extra
I think you
life.
do more damage or more
Does that
life
turn
than
us
it.
Hold your dice.
Okay.
That's awesome. Where'd you get that?
Nelson's friend at work made it with a 3D printer. It's a 3D printed
man.
one.
That's sweet.
It's one of a kind.
So you can't even get it out.
Yeah, you can.
It's a Brian Kazaska original.
Okay.
You
You
just,
should probably make it a little bit bigger.
no. I just have it stuck in there.
Okay. So you
Pretty nice.
I want to glue it in there, though.
you can hear people
Exactly,
heading towards
yeah.
you. The creature.
to me? Sorry.
Yep. The creature lunges at you. The first swing, you're able to tumble underneath his arm. The second one, he seems to just bring up his leg and kick you, and knocks you about like 8 feet, flipping through the air. And you take about 20 points of damage.
Oh, jeez. So,
You're down to 24.
so he decided in lieu of the 2-point conversion,
I
he'd
have
go for the field
64.
goal instead.
Well, you took 20 points of damage last turn.
You didn't say that.
I may have not put that on the note.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All I heard was he got thrown.
I heard I caught myself very gracefully. And
No,
went on the
that,
ground.
that was the turn that his paralyzing stare does cold damage. to you as
Oh,
well.
you didn't
okay.
say
so
that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I said I forgot to put that in the note.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, well, I thought you
I wouldn't
landed
have gone
good.
Berserker Barrage if I'd known I was already
You're
hurt.
going to say
All right,
Bazinga?
it's
I thought
actually
Mark was
it's your
fine.
turn now. No, he's at 24.
Dude, I thought you did, like, the cool Iron Man
I
land.
know. I
No,
thought
he
so
did.
too.
But
Well, then why is he all, like, hurting?
Because John forgot to tell me
he just
things.
got kicked too.
He's got.
You okay there, Brian?
That's got sweep. That's got sweep.
Mark
Sweep
getting-
kicked.
He
Mark
swept the
getting kicked by
leg.
a Yeti.
Sweep kicked.
He swept the leg.
Oh, my God.
Cobra Kai.
Best part is by the time he copies down all his polar bears dead, battle's gonna be over.
No, I'll remember this for next time. That way I
Alright.
can travel as a polar bear.
And we can drive.
You're
We
gonna
can
go
all
all
get on
golden
top of
compass
you.
on it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
That's
he has a
that
+3
game.
perception. That's better if I'm just walking.
Can we ride on you? We could all get on your back.
Fuck. No.
I'm an apprentice
We had that
blacksmith. I
same
can
problem
make
last
a
time with the
harness.
dinosaur. You're not riding on me.
Well, you can make a harness.
No.
All right, what are you doing, Mark?
Damn, you're not riding on me.
All right. I think it'll be fun though.
I'll think about it.
So what kind of is he like a Discovery Planet polar bear or like a Coca-Cola polar bear?
Oh.
A Coca-Cola?
Can I describe what I look like?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So, I am a polar bear, and I'm about 7 foot tall on my hind legs, like the whole thing. I have a very long snout, and then you can still see a little bit of like green, like little like leaf right behind my right ear. Okay. I'm also wearing a shirt that says "Born to Roar."
Excellent.
Born to roar.
All right, what are you doing, Mark and Mark?
Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm going, I don't know. Crossbow's too lame. I gotta go crazy. What does the frostbrand do? I don't even know what that is. Why do I have it?
It's an ice sword.
You don't want to
carry.
use it.
Ooh,
No,
really?
no, not in this instance.
No, because it's
It does.
Snowing out. Why would
Yeah,
I
it
use
does.
a frostbrand?
It does cold damage.
No. He's a cold being, so that one. Bless you. I'm gonna use an acid bolt
Okay.
Oh, there you
in my hand crossbow.
All right.
I hit it with a 7.
I think you also have poison.
Plus
too.
9. So that's 16. Total.
16?
Yeah.
That hits. So what is it, 3d6 poison?
1d6 for the crossbow.
Except it's the other way around. It's supposed to cover chocolate.
Yeah.
7 plus 3d6. So 20.
All right. The thing screams out. It's still infuriated with you. It doesn't seem to notice your approaching companions.
Any of you have other
Kiner,
Anyone have a sneak attack?
you on this turn successfully remove his arm and cut the last tendons holding it on. And then Albert.
Can I get close enough to him to make an attack, or can I only get there?
No, you can. Yeah, at 50 feet, he's out of range. You can get to him and get in melee range, or you can move and cast a spell.
All right. I'm gonna move and then cast
Is
a
it still
spell.
going, Bob? I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it.
Can I cast Ray of Enfeeblement?
Yeah, come on.
How many people are watching?
And that's a save on
lot?
hit, right? So I have to roll to hit.
None?
No, that's a save.
Oh, okay. So it's just
Yeah.
What does it say on the description?
Ray of Enfeeblement +6 save or half on strength.
Okay, well, yeah, then you have to roll it as a +6, so you have to hit him with the ray.
8 + 6.
14, you just miss.
But it says half, so he takes half, or even if I miss.
No, that
Oh, that's if he saves.
If he fails his save when you hit him, he does any attack that does strength-based damage. He does half.
Okay.
You basically make him weaker, so he does half damage. To everyone.
So I just blew that spell for nothing.
Yes, you did.
That's painful.
Was that a level 2 spell?
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I only have one more level 2 spell I can cast now.
And after
Just
that,
chill,
it is
keep low.
Chester's turn.
Yeah,
Polar bear.
suppression.
Oh boy. All right. I'm gonna use my perception. Wait.
Louder.
Can I charge the opponents?
Yeah, you have a faster move than they do,
Yes, I do.
and you cut through the blizzard quite naturally.
Very good.
Don't forget to put your mic on. No one can hear what you're saying.
I'm going to roll to attack with my polar bear claws.
Polar bear
Where's my polar bear?
wang.
There he is. I got a +7 to hit. I'm going to attack him.
You
That
better.
is 14.
That's a miss.
This
Oh,
thing's gonna
Jesus. What?
How is that?
So I come at him and I go, ah!
The Yeti seems quite startled that a polar bear was brazen enough to attack it. It normally hunts polar bears. And then we go to Kazaa.
I'm scared. Where am I? Am I still?
You're right behind me, so you could probably cast a spell.
Yeah, you can come up alongside him and cast a spell at the Yeti.
Is the Yeti facing Hustle? Am I behind the Yeti? Like, does the Yeti
Well,
even see me?
neither of you are in melee range. It's in melee range with Mark, and you're 50 feet away.
Yeah, it would still have to make a full run just to get to us.
Okay. Yet again, we're saving Mark's life. You better appreciate this.
I'm doing a pretty good job of saving my own life. Thank you very much.
Too busy on Facebook. He doesn't care.
No, I'm trying to find the periscope that he's posting, but I don't see it.
Hey, don't worry about it.
All right,
Wait, so you
Kazaa.
gotta watch yourself playing the game?
No, because he
while
was
you're
saying
playing?
he was Ryan said he couldn't find it, so I was trying to see
Oh,
if it
I
would
see.
work.
Inception.
It was like that's like somebody.
I've already used my flaming spear,
Asperger's right there.
and I only took one of those.
No, you didn't take one. You
I can use-
memorize
Oh,
the
I
spell.
can do it again. You're right. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay. God, I got it. All right, another flaming spear, please. I got it.
Yeah. That's why I don't trust people. with
John,
magic.
like I said, I'll get this ruled out eventually.
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 Another flaming spear, please.
All right,
Five.
so he rolls. Roll your 2d6.
I'm like dying
9.
first. I should not be eating pretzels.
Want me to get some water, buddy?
Is that plus to
I just
anything, or-
No,
my turn just
it's
closed.
not plus.
Yeah, let me get some.
John, is that plus
Yeah, I'm gonna take a
anything?
break
Nope.
in a little bit.
No.
Smash, well done.
That's better. I rolled better than last time, so I got an 8 last time.
Yeah, you can maintain the spell and keep rolling it around.
I got you.
So you hit it, and it panics as you set it on fire.
Yes! Get again!
You should just like stay here and keep hitting it with that, and I can keep it away from you.
Yeah, I'm totally down with that. I have,
You can just keep recasting.
All right, the Yeti is panicked now, and he seems frenzied, and he doesn't seem as
Let's become
coordinated
friends
in
now.
his attacks. His first one, you're able to duck under. His second attack, you're able to slide behind him to get behind him, under his legs.
Oh, nice.
Second attack!
All right, it's your turn.
With the dagger,
You hit him in the Yeti ball sack.
He's good.
I'm gonna jump on top of him using my mount skills.
I have mount proficiency.
How are those, Jen?
They're really
Maybe 13.
13 total.
Well, that's the
Not bad.
beginning
Fair.
thing. Do I need that, or does it go all the way through?
I'm perfect.
You want all the way through?
Is that your natural roll, 13?
They
Yeah.
are pretty
All right, you
snazzy.
hit.
So 1d4. 8 for the piercing. And then
Wait, you're getting
6.
piercing?
So did you just hop on the back of this thing, Mark?
The thing swung at him. He slid underneath his legs
Wait.
and then jumped on his back and is stabbing him in
But
the
it's on
neck.
fire. So that means he's gonna catch on fire.
Well, it's also 9 feet. It's like got scorched and some of its fur is burning.
Oh,
The
okay.
flaming sphere isn't big enough to envelop the entire
23.
creature.
All right. I got it.
The creature is getting, you can see it's kind of getting labored. It's not standing as straight and it's kind of flailing at this creature on his back, stabbing him in the neck.
Mark.
It is now
out.
Kiner's turn. You are now you have a nice Yeti arm.
Back at the
in
cave,
your
he's
hands
making Yeti
in the
jerky.
cave.
Carry it around. They're cutting up into veal, did like little,
Yeah, I start eating it.
start cutting it up into little steaks. Start cutting it up into steaks.
It's time for a lesbian.
You kinda-
Everybody's gone, right?
Yep. You're gonna put it on a sprick over the fire and start rolling it.
Skin it.
They just started beating the corpse with its own arm.
You beat what?
Just start beating the corpse with its own arm.
I always wanted to do this.
I don't know. I'm get up,
Put its
start going
fingers
after those
together.
guys.
All right, you gotta just
You manipulate its fingers.
Wander
Throw
out.
it over my shoulder and walk out.
Albert.
Burger.
I can get close enough to make an attack, yes?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I can't find. I can't
Alright,
find
I'll just-
Bobby's periscope.
I don't know
3
where
regular
he's even
attacks.
filming it to, but
Yeah,
Hey,
where,
buddy.
Bob, what
I
are
don't
you
even know what
filming?
he's
What's your?
doing.
I have you. I don't know where you are.
I'm enjoying it.
I don't even know what you're doing. Is it still recording, or does it stop recording? Where did you find a picture? Did you clean this
19.
out first before you put water in it? Sure. Okay, good.
Did you work at somebody's office?
Go to the store and buy a pitcher and then come back or something?
16
hey,
and
found it.
19.
No, that was a clip I did. but I
So
can't
what was the
find
first
him.
one?
19, then 16, and then 19 again.
All right, you hit all 3 times.
Alrighty, so
Use the bubbler?
2d6 plus 8.
Did you use the bubbler?
7.
Wait, what bubbler?
So 15.
The Culligan?
No, wait.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, because it's plus 8
It's up by the water.
for damage. So
Water tastes clean.
7,
I know it must not be that
7 and
awesome.
8, that's 15.
That's good stuff, though.
And 9 plus 8, that's
Find extra
17.
fine tap water.
All right, I'm pretty sure you killed it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
So you run through, sliding across. You slide across the front of the creature while it's fighting a bear in front of it, and a creature. You see
guy on top of
Miles on top of it, stabbing it in the neck. You kind of slide across it through the snow, bringing your sword across, and you just open up its belly, and it kind of just collapses to its knees.
Taunt on it.
Taunt on it.
Oh, yeah.
Can I cut off its horn?
I can add a soul to my crown.
You can.
Oh.
Yetis don't have souls.
Does the other Yeti count too, or no, because I didn't kill it?
You didn't kill
You
it?
didn't kill it.
Okay. I did damage.
I will hold form as a polar bear.
Okay, you make it out to them as you see them killing it. You see Miles still on top of the corpse, stabbing it in the neck.
I have a Yeti arm over here.
I'm just making
So I
sure.
mistake this one for another Yeti and just start slapping it with the
No, it's me.
Like, look, you can get a matching set now.
Yeah, right?
All right, are you guys going?
I'm wearing a shirt that says "Born to Roar." Come on.
Are you going to head back into the cave, or?
Can I take the horn?
Hey, you can take the horn off.
Take a rest.
Yeah, let's head back
Yeah,
to the
I
cave and
need
take
a
a
rest.
rest.
Yeah.
Because I blew a lot of spells.
That's true.
But hey, we have rations now. We can eat Yeti.
Yeah.
Can I take both horns?
No.
No, because I'd take the other one.
That's what I'm saying.
No.
Because we're going to disperse
Yeah.
them amongst ourselves.
Yeah, but we have rations the Yeti. We can cook the Yeti for
Nothing's better than
Yeti
baked
jerky.
Yeti.
I'm making jerky. I don't know where you're going with the Yeti.
So, do you
I don't know
guys
what you're doing with the Yeti. In the back.
go check out the tunnel in the cave, or you
Go ahead, give it
just
to
Well, now that we
stay in
know,
the entrance?
well, now that we know that the tunnel is,
And there's a whole Yeti here we could eat. We could live here for a month.
yeah.
You
let's
do
go.
notice the Yeti isn't the greatest tasty meat.
No, it's terrible.
No.
Do you want to explore the cave?
I mean,
Okay.
All right, you go in the next room.
can we throw a Yeti bone down there? And see what
Yeah,
happens?
you can.
Well, are we taking a short rest before we explore the cave?
That's up to you.
Yeah, can I like heal up?
Yeah, I would
Short
like
rest.
to.
Yeah, you can take your short rest.
We get our spells
Um,
back. Yes.
Can we make this
Oh,
the
you
longest
don't
2
get
days
your
ever?
spells
Is
back
this
from the
storm
short
ever gonna
rest.
let
Yeah,
up,
this is a
or
short
what?
rest, not a long rest.
I mean,
I didn't take any damage.
Ask our expert.
So
well, supposedly it was only supposed to be a 2-day storm, but it seems to be going on longer than 2
this was
days.
only 1 day.
Yeah, we just.
This was day one.
Day one.
Dude, we didn't just fight Yeti for 2 days.
I don't like it.
That would be like the movie The
So you
President,
guys you guys take a rest. You go into the next room. You find the other room is
Are you
much,
still bare?
much chillier. There's there's like a almost like a skylight that goes up through the cavern ceiling,
Yeah.
and there's like kind of like a funnel of air that kind of like comes whistling down and makes this noise that's coming down. It keeps this room really cool. And you see there's about 5 different Arctic animals like elk. There's a polar bear in here. Their carcasses are kind of like refrigerated in this room.
Oh, hello rations.
Hello, yum yums.
So
We can't have polar bear though.
I'm
That'd be
guessing the
weird.
Yeti was using this as a little.
so
Yeah.
you find
That'd be weird.
a total of 10 days worth of rations in here.
We were down to 7, so excellent.
So
17 now.
you can spend the other night, and after this
Can I
evening,
cuddle with the polar bear?
you don't nothing strange happens.
fairy.
Excuse me. Nothing strange happens.
Yeah, this evening, nothing
Well,
strange
besides
happens.
All right,
me and a
so
polar bear.
now we're taking a full rest. Yes.
And now you get all your spells and you'll heal back up.
Yeah.
And
we
you're
have
now
rations.
you're now back to 7 rations apiece. And the blizzard has died back down to its normal level. And now you have
a piece or 17 rations a piece.
No, 7
no,
apiece.
we have 17 in total.
no, you have
Is it a
7
good time
times
to take a
5 in
break?
total, which is 35. have 35 rations for the entire party.
We each get 7.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, you said 10 and then.
Yeah, you said
You
we
found
We had
you didn't
7, then
find
we got
10
10.
apiece.
Oh.
You found 10 days
Yeti.
worth of rations.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Okay.
Per animal together equaled 10
Yeah.
divided by 6
Yeah. Yeah. We got it.
plus 7
Carry the 1.
Carry the 1.
Divided by,
Divided by
30.
a quarter.
Yeah.
equals
Pie.
boned.
Word.
So 7 plus 7, so we have
You have to
14
get-
rations then?
Get X on the other
We had
side
7 and we
of
added
the
7 more.
variables. so
Mark's
that
very
will balance
popular
out.
today.
Does anybody mind if we take a break? I have to use the little boys' room for number 2.
Yeah, this
You can
might be
take
a
a
good
break.
time
You
to
just go out.
So you got like
get
couple
some
bit.
coffee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be gone a little bit, if you know what
Oh,
I'm saying.
okay.
That pizza's sitting sideways.
Well, that and the Yeti is just, it's not a great
Yeah, that
view,
too.
I can imagine.
Well,
Do we just have the DVD anyway?
I don't know, do we?
You should probably check it to make
Well,
sure.
it's a 2-hour record.
Yeah.
Or 3 hour. I
I
don't
want
know.
to see where we are.
How long? What time is it?
This is 9:41.
It's almost done.
we're past 2 hours. If it's a 2-hour record, it's stopped.
Yeah, probably. But the
Don't look at me. I don't know. I don't work here. Huh?
Okay, so we're taking a break
let's
to
take
make
a
sure
break,
we're
guys.
still actually recording.
You can stop your Periscope, but no one's watching. No one can find.
What a goddamn dick.
All right. Pee break. And poop break.
My feelings are very hurt.
I like it, Bobby. Keep it going.
Thank you.
I couldn't find it though. I'm looking.
Well, let me see your. Let me see yours.
So, forgive my lack of social media knowledge, but what is a Periscope?
Okay, so check this out.
It's just a
Someone,
live